talk the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go! All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show. Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. So many Mike. Don't confuse me. You are Mike. You are Mike. You are Mike. Mike. So many jump. So many jump. So many jump. So many jump. Make a new baseball team. Only jump. Pitcher is jump. Catcher is jump. Manager is jump.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, August 21st, 2025, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
I feel like something's in August I don't remember.
Okay.
I know my son's birthday is next week, but I feel like every time I write the date, I go, oh, God, I got to do something I don't remember.
August. I don't know.
I don't know either. Don't really care. It'll figure itself out. Today is a great day in the Calta household.
Because?
Finally getting a toilet back.
Hey.
Stop peeing in the bidet. That makes my wife so mad.
Really?
So,
Why?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's wild. That's it's all the same stuff.
I know, but I don't know.
Is that where she like brushes her teeth or what?
Yeah.
No. She doesn't even go in that room since there's nothing else in there. She's
Yeah.
not using the bidet.
I usually fill my cup back up with water.
In the bidet, huh?
Yeah.
It shoots out nice.
I can't even figure out how to use that thing.
Sometimes I make tea because it's warm.
The one that I have that's attached to the toilet seat, that one's wonderful. But the one that is in the one that you see in a standalone bidet that people use, I don't understand how they do. With ladies, I can kind of see.
Well, there's no seat on it.
Right. You're just squatting over it.
Yeah.
And for a guy, what am I doing? I'm cleaning my BH with that?
You should just have them swap that out for a urinal.
Hang on real quick.
Tried.
Did you just say that? Like, that's the only reason for a bidet.
No.
What else are you using it for?
Well, if you're a lady,
Washing the dog?
if you're a lady, you're doing the other end.
You can clean either one.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you.
Yeah, me. Yeah,
That's
what
the
I'm
only
saying.
thing you're doing.
Right, and I don't see how that is it's not a logical or certainly practical thing to use to do that. I don't. It's just a weird. I don't know. And also, it's got to be messy. It's got to be messy.
So the thing is, you either do that or you just use wet wipes, and then you get a garbage can with the lid on top.
Yeah. I mean, look, there's plenty of opportunity. I just use the other bathroom, and it has the one in the seat. That one works great. But I just can't figure out how ladies like I'd love to see a video in a non-sexual way of a woman using a bidet. Like just to get a tutorial. Like they need to teach you how to poop before you go to Japan. Because if you go in one of those bathrooms, it's just a hole in the ground. You're like, what do I do? I mean, you can kind of figure it out, but that's what you do. But if I went in there and I just saw a hole in the ground, I would just think something broke here, and I don't know what to do. Anyway, Gio, I've argued for the urinal.
YouTube has everything, man.
Yeah.
There's a woman using the bidet right there.
Yeah.
Can you send me that?
Yeah. Of course. I'll send it to the group.
So I'm surprised you didn't suggest we look on Reddit. I keep trying to find stuff on Reddit, and I can't find nothing.
I don't know. You can't.
Yeah, it's just like you couldn't find movies on the other thing.
Yeah.
I go to Reddit. So I found this girl that I follow. I think I started talking about this last week. I never got to this. I follow this girl on Instagram. She's not attractive. I mean, I shouldn't say that. She's attractive. She's regularly attractive, but she has a rather square jawline. So people accuse her of having like a man face or a man jaw, but she doesn't look like a man. And she does dances and she's so awkward because she's tall and it's just uncomfortable. You know how we always say a girl looks like Marmaduke on ice? Yeah. That's kind of what she looks like.
Oh, I'm into it.
Right. It's weird. I'm not following her because of the sexy. Anyway, my whole point is she does these cool videos where guys criticize her and then she takes the guys and shows their pictures, and I love it.
Yeah.
They're just dumpy
That's always
idiots.
good.
Yeah, like they're the same ones that talk crap about Carmen and then either have no picture or they're a big fat loser with a fatter, uglier wife.
They're usually wearing sunglasses in their photo for some reason.
Yeah. And I follow her. No idea this whole time that she's a massive porn star, like an OnlyFans porn star, but does the dirtiest things. So the other day, somebody pointed it out, and I went, "What? Well, what?" And then I tried to look her up, and I couldn't find anything. I did see some stuff, but nothing that you could really see. And then I went to Reddit and put it in there, and she comes up on Reddit, but it's not, I don't know. It was just very confusing. Name? Titania, Titania. Orion.
Spell it again?
Titania. Orion.
Orion?
Yeah.
Orion.
No, I did a Google image search.
Yeah.
And
I mean, sometimes the more popular women,
they scrub them down.
They pay services to go through and pull their stuff out of Reddit.
Yeah, I saw some girl the other day talking about that, how much money she spends to keep her stuff on lockdown.
A lot of the OnlyFans girls will do that. If they're big, they'll pay a service.
Oh, she's really got a man face.
Yeah. Well, but I mean,
she's not a man, but she definitely has man face. Like, you don't want to.
She specializes in backdoor stuff, and she does a thing called it's hard
What's
to
it
say.
rhyme with?
Oh, it doesn't. Bagel. She does double that.
Oh, okay.
And that's also kind of gay, if you ask me, but still a weird thing. Carmen, you into that?
No.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so at all.
Yeah, I found stuff instantly.
But like let me tell you what I found. Really non-sexual stuff. Like
no,
I found.
This is very sexual.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Literally.
I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I have a safe search on that I don't know about.
The gentle giantess.
That's what I keep finding. Like, evidently, because she's so tall, people like her in a fetish for that. And there's a lot of video of people supposedly living in her mouth. Did you see that?
I see this
one. Like little people?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lulu Love does that sometimes where she's like stomping on a city and stuff.
That's how.
Seriously. She'll put stuff up on Twitter where she's like walking around and crushing a city.
Yeah, that's what this girl did.
She's like Galactus.
Yeah. That's so funny to me. That's so funny that that's somebody else's fetish.
She's crushing people with her vagine.
Yeah. Do you know what else I found out about this week thanks to the internet? Does anybody know what a poo dollar is?
A poo dollar?
Yeah.
Is that whenever you put the smear like dog poop on a dollar and leave it on a path and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm unfamiliar.
There's a lot of those videos.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen the video. Evidently, they do that a lot at the gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah.
And there's this hot girl, who dresses like a Juggalo, and she goes to the gathering of the Juggalos, and then she breaks down all the things that you see, and she's walking around, and she goes, "No, that is a poo dollar." And she looks down, there's a dollar on there, and she goes, and she explained what they do, and I went, "Oh, you've got to be kidding me!"
Yeah,
I was unfamiliar with the term.
I was just discussing with Ian Beckles the other day. We were talking about something, and there used to be railroad tracks that they turned into a bike trail by my house.
Right.
So it was like 30 miles of this, and it was all covered with like trees and stuff. So it was really nice, but us as little kids, we thought it would be hilarious to hide on the side and tie a dollar bill to fishing line, and we'd put it in the middle of the trail, and people would go by on their bike, and they would, for $1. I mean, I guess you maybe don't know whether it's $1 or $100 or whatever if you're going by on a bike. They would slam on the brakes. We had guys go over their handlebars and all this stuff, and we'd pull it so it looked like it was just the wind was blowing it and stuff. and then they'd see us and be like, you kids, and yell at us.
Oh, wouldn't you not? If I did that and I saw that it was kids in the bushes, I'd be like, God bless the youth of today.
But then we got more brazen, and we had a raccoon hand puppet that then we'd pull the thing, and they'd come over like chasing it and stuff, and we'd grab them with the raccoon. Oh yeah, it was great. We had, most people were like, you got me, all right.
Yeah.
But then there were some like, who's your parents, and try and fight us
I
and
think that's
stuff.
great.
There's the guy online that drops fake movie money. And he does it at like casinos and stuff. And people freak out. Like, that's my money. Call security.
Yeah.
And it's fake money that he dropped.
And he's great too, because like he'll be in Home Depot and he'll have a envelope which looks like thousands of dollars in there, and he'll drop it by somebody and pick it up and go, "Is this yours?" And they'll go, "Yeah, that's mine." And they'll put it in their pocket, and they'll be like, "Well, how much is it?" Like, and don't worry about it. What's it for? I'm buying furniture. Like, get out of here. And he's like, "Well, I found it. Can you give me some, whatever?" And then they'll go through and they'll like give him like 20 or something. And he's like, it's hundreds in there. And then they'll give him a little bit more, and he'll ask him questions, and then he'll go, "You're just a liar."
Yeah.
He goes, "That's fake money."
You're just a liar.
The casino one's great because the woman freaks out. Security, stop him.
And then some other guy that's not even involved, whatever, comes over and goes, "Get on the ground." And he goes, "Who are you?"
And it's all fake money that he threw down.
Oh man, I love a good prank.
Yeah.
I put some up yesterday that I found on the internet on our Instagram page. Our Instagram, I figured it out yesterday. I won Instagram.
Oh.
The best time to post anything on Instagram is between 4 and 5 o'clock. I'm not one of those guys that like I only post at certain times. If I have video or something that's relative to the show, I just put it up whenever it's available. And I put something up the other day. It's been up for 3 days. It's got 9,000 views. I put up something before we went to dinner last night. By the time we got to the restaurant, it had 7,000 views, and that in probably 15 minutes.
Yeah,
But,
well, Carmen said it before. There are certain times, 9 a.m., 5 p.m., whatever it is, I don't know, but there are certain times where the algorithm just kicks it out there and people get it.
And there's certain times for certain days. So that may work for yesterday, but that may not work for today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it changes all the time. Mornings are really good. Think like basically when people are at lunch.
Checking their phones and stuff.
Yeah. So lunch is a really good time. Dinner is a good time. And then like before people leave for work is a good time.
Google says 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and between 7 and 9.
Yeah.
Really? I never would have thought 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't really.
Well, people are at work. They just got to work, and they're like, I'm not ready to do anything yet. So
they've been there for like half hour or whatever. And they're like, well, I'm not going to start working.
Weekends, late morning, and early afternoons when most people are on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm on all the time. I would say that is the thing I'm most addicted to.
Yeah.
And I'm so back strong on Pokemon. It's crazy. Driving around.
You're back on?
Driving around neighborhoods.
Congratulations.
Chasing Squirtles. Yep.
How exciting.
But can I tell you, it was a very good distraction for me. Like when I was bored or if I have to wait for somebody or, if I'm in the car line with the kids and yesterday I was in car line and a woman pulled up next to me and rolled down the window and I went, oh, she was adorable. I said, if this is a fan, this is great. This is going to be my new car line thing the other day. And she was like, hey. And I go, hey. And she's like, can I go drive over? I was like, oh,
nah.
Whatever.
Can you get out of my way, please?
Yeah. I thought I was going to have a car line friend.
Yeah. I never did car line ever.
You just bust the kids home?
Well, no. When they were in elementary school, my wife worked at the school.
Oh, yeah.
So they would ride home with her. And then once they got to middle school, ride the bus.
Yeah. I don't want her. She lives, we were right across the street. We're right across the street. If we weren't, it's going to take her an hour to get home. Yeah. And we live 5 minutes. I don't mind.
So why can't she walk?
Oh, how dare you?
Oh my God. You live right across the street?
I mean, it's not across the street like you to Cody's. It's across the street like you to I don't know, further. Gandy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's not.
You can still walk.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of kids that walk and ride bikes and scooters and all that, but I'd rather just pick her up.
Now all the kids have the electric scooters.
Yeah, we have one of those.
They haul ass on those things.
We have one of those scooters. Yeah. So Galvin, you always talk about how you're getting old, how you call the Taco Bell to tell them they did good food. I almost did a thing yesterday, and I did a thing that I usually rail against on this show, but I almost took pictures of kids and put it on our neighborhood Facebook page.
No.
Because this kid's gonna get killed.
Okay.
he's going to get killed. I don't care that this guy came flying through the stop sign yesterday, almost hit me, then flew through the other side and left, and I was like, that guy's just a douchebag. These kids, I worry about them. Like, if that was my son and he was driving a scooter like that in the middle of the street, I'd wish somebody else would tell me.
We had to do that on my street.
Rat kids out?
We didn't. Yeah, we went to their house and told their parents.
Yeah.
We're like, listen, there's a lot of people that drive fast on this road. These kids are going to get hit by a car.
Yeah, you're not offending me. I'm not I'm just worried that your kid's going to. I'm also worried that my kid is going to hit your kid with his car.
They seemed kind of offended, as if I was implying they don't take care of their kids, which they don't.
But I mean, you can't police your kid when you're not around.
Yeah.
You should only hope that they do the right thing.
But anytime you're telling parents anything, you tell them about their kids. If you tell somebody about their dog, whatever, you're going to get pushed back.
Oh, if you came to my house and you said to me, does your son have this car? And I said, yeah, and he's blowing every stop sign. I would be like, I'd thank you for coming. And then I'd go in there and I'd read him the riot act.
Yeah.
I'd say, listen to me. The last thing you want is other people complaining about you to me.
But you're also a person that knows that your son probably did that, and you're understandable, and most people, I think, would fight that. Would be
They
like,
take offense to it.
no.
Not my kid.
Joe, remember that one lady that you in Spanish used to tell me she emailed you all about? She emailed me complaining about how my son was driving like a lunatic.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, how do you know my son? I saw a black Tesla. I said, well, I got news for you. My son has COVID and he hasn't left the house in 3 days. So she didn't even have the right person.
Yeah.
Why would you just assume that that was my son?
Yeah.
I think she just wanted to be involved somehow.
I'm also the guy who yells at people to slow down when they're driving through the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because there's the kids down there
the
that are going to
kids,
be hurt.
yeah,
I'll yell at somebody, slow down.
Oh, we're getting old too.
Yeah.
Me faster than you.
I just don't want to see somebody die 2 doors down.
I know.
It's horrible for my property value.
I love the fact that this neighborhood has so many kids. I love that the kids are out there. Like at night, the kids will drive around in the golf carts and they'll go on their scooters. I love that.
Yeah,
I just don't want them to get smashed.
Some people are, annoyed by the kids. That doesn't bother me. I don't want them in the road when cars are flying by. I'm like, this girl's clearly going to get hit by a car.
Yeah.
I used to tell you, my dad, we would quote him. We would go, anybody who speeds through a residential area has popcorn for brains. James Galvin, 1983. He would say that all the time.
Right. Yeah. And my kids,
so offensive.
Both my kids drive now, and I'm always on their ass about speeding through neighborhoods.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. I have one of those things now. I have that insurance where you have to put the thing in your car.
Yeah.
And it tells how you drive. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, that I think is a good deterrent for my son too, because it's almost like you tell when he's speeding and when he's not speeding and all that stuff. So I think that helps. And that Life 360 kind of does the same thing.
That's what I have. And it's great.
But the only problem with that is he drives on the highway a lot. So, he's on the Veterans and he's on 275. So it's hard for me to, when he hits 70, to get all freaked out.
Yeah.
Because I know he's driving a long way. So whatever. Carmen, how are you doing?
I'm tired. I'm good though.
What's going on? You got a lot of PB breaks?
No. Last night was smooth. We didn't have to get up, and Chad doesn't have morning practice today, so he was taking the night shift. So, but we both got to sleep through. Just working.
Interesting. Chad has a night shift and there's no issues. Mm-hmm. You mean Chad of Carmen and Chad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chad and Charmin.
Whoa.
Carmen.
Hello.
Charmin and Chad Crad.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just, but really the hardest thing right now is our dogs, because we already live in a small place and they just want to get up in the bed and cuddle with her. So we either have to be watching them and making sure they're not, or we have to lock them out. And that is like the only room in the house.
Yeah.
So.
When you're in your bedroom, well, you bring your dog in the bedroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sometimes we don't, and sometimes we do. And my dog Mabel is so loyal. When I am in the bedroom with the door closed, it could be 3 hours. I get up to go leave, and I open the door, and she's sitting right there. She's laying right outside the bedroom door.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's such a good dog. Well, I'm glad that you had a pee-pee free night.
Yeah. I got some good sleep. Like I said, I think this is just residual. Just I need to catch up and stuff, and I just need to get my schedule better.
You better
know?
get your ass in gear. We got Brandon this weekend.
I know. Well, and so that's the other thing. I think I'm going to have to leave at halftime
Wow. Oh, my God.
to go back.
We're down one coach.
Yeah.
Down
Yeah.
one coach.
Down a coach, yeah.
Yeah, down the video.
You better be up then.
Yeah.
Oh, Brandon's listening right now.
We got a weak spot at halftime.
Better hope we're up by 2 scores.
Yeah. But because otherwise she'll be basically home alone from like 5 till midnight.
Oh,
And
man.
Oh,
we can't do that. So
She's like one of the dogs. You have to have somebody come walk her.
yeah,
Oh, jeez.
if only there was a app like Rover for humans.
There's got to be. What do they have, like visiting angels or one of those things?
I'm sure, but
Yeah.
she would not be comfortable with that. So again, it's hopefully just for a little while once we get to the doctors and we can, get those things set up.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know what I mean? So it's just for a few weeks, but it is exhausting. It's just tiring. You know what I mean? Just from outside your normal schedule and
This is
stuff.
how you know you love Chad. You're dealing with all these things and you're still with him.
Yeah. Well, listen, I definitely love Chad and I love his mom. So, and this is just what you do,
I'm
does
telling
he,
you.
Does he love you back?
I don't know. I question it quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, you can love him all you want, but does he love you
I
back?
know. I always ask him, like, do you? Do you?
That'd be so annoying. I bet you Carmen's so annoying. What are you thinking about?
no.
Have you talked to your AI girlfriend lately?
No, he's in the leader.
That is so funny how we're so different. I laid in bed next to my wife and I was like, I'm just going to watch porn over here on my phone. She's like, what? And I go, you're not paying attention to me. I'm just going to watch porn on my phone. And then I did, and I was just scrolling through Instagram, and there was a girl on Instagram, and she's like, are you really just sitting there watching porn? I said, no, I don't know. But she normally couldn't care less what I do, just laying next to her.
Oh, yeah. Usually we're like good about that. He'll be like, hey, I'm going to go downstairs, give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back. And I know what he's doing.
That's just a weird conversation.
No, because
He's gaming?
but he'll be like,
Gay.
he's
He's
like,
putting the gay in gaming.
well, he'll just be like, oh, I'm going to go get ready for bed downstairs. I'm like, I got you. I know what you're doing. But again, now he can't do that. So now we have that awkward,
Very awkward, yeah.
we're like in the bed and he's like, so...
Time to go stand in the corner.
Yeah.
Go in the bathroom now. I don't care. Do you want some help? Do you want to do it alone? Do you want me to go downstairs?
If the option is there to have some help, who does not take the help?
I got to tell you, that's a blow to the ego.
Yeah, I'd rather do it alone.
No, thanks. I got it.
Well, honestly, the only time like that's ever occurred is when he can tell like I'm not into it because he's like, you want to do it? I'm like, not really. Do you want me to just help? And he's like, you don't have to. He's like, I can. He's like, I've got this. And I was like, okay, good.
There is a certain amount of guilt that I carry too. That when I'm like, oh no, you don't have to do it. I feel like you don't have to. Yeah.
Well, and also like if it's just like it's part of his bedtime routine, and sometimes you just gotta get relaxed.
Right.
So on those occasions, it's faster.
Yeah, he's just trying to get to bed.
Right, exactly.
I get you.
So on those occasions, I get it, but
Trying to get the demons out.
Yeah, exactly. So, but like that, it hasn't happened yet. But he's also like, it's been 2 days. I'm like,
2 days.
2 days.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
It is a lot.
So we're trying. So, but we were both like exhausted yesterday. So it did not. Nothing happened yesterday. But I have a feeling things will happen today. I even got some stuff for us.
Oh, what do we got? What do we got?
What do you mean?
Well, we saw an old commercial, and I don't know if this is real or not, but I saw an old commercial. Do you guys remember the candy Pop Rocks?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
you try
yeah.
that.
Where you do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and you do that. He's like, I've never had that done before.
Wait, what are you doing?
And so I got on Amazon and I ordered a bunch of Pop Rocks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you tried the ice cube trick?
Yeah,
No?
ice cream.
Carmen?
He does not like to be cold, so ice is
Okay.
not available.
All right.
By the way, Carmen, this has been around probably earlier, but definitely since I was in high school,
Yeah.
junior
Yeah.
high.
Right.
You try the Frank's Red Hot sauce?
No,
Oh, no.
but yeah.
Have you tried Mike's Bidet?
It's available.
Well, I'm saying an old commercial has been going around about it. So that struck up the conversation for him to be like, no girl has ever done that for me before. And I was like, on it. So I got on Amazon and ordered a bunch of packs of Pop Rocks.
He has got you dialed, man. He has got you. I'd take advantage of it. Be like, really? No girl's never made me a pizza from scratch before.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's
wow.
I'm gonna start laying. I'd lay
Do
all
you
the
love
good
me now?
Yeah.
Oh, how disturbing that must be. Oh man.
No, listen, I know he loves me.
Yeah, but he's got to keep you at bay, man.
Yeah,
Smart.
whatever works. Listen, I'm happy, so as long as he's happy.
Isn't that what the abused women say?
Yeah.
Even though he beats
I'm just
me.
here to make him happy.
Yeah, I know he loves me.
I know he loves me.
Yeah, he just gave me a black eye.
He's just stressed out because of his school and his mother and all that.
That's
stuff.
how he shows his love for me.
Never laid a hand on me.
Oh, he's too gentle.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So,
Won't commit,
funny.
though. Won't commit.
Mm-hmm.
no,
Well,
whatever.
No,
You can be my coach, my girlfriend, but not my wife.
you could be my coach. Carmen, he gets on one knee. Carmen, will you be my assistant coach?
Will you take this whistle?
I'd watch a sitcom, or not a sitcom, but a reality show at your house.
At my house?
Yep.
Oh,
You guys do some weird stuff.
I think it's pretty normal, but I guess that's just because it's my normal.
You got the white devil mother. You got the dogs. You got Chad Tarkinoff.
And that's perfect because you have like a high school coach, and then his girlfriend becomes an assistant coach, and then you add in the mother. You know what I mean? Like you just keep adding
Yeah,
stuff
right,
to
right.
it. Yeah.
I don't know why you be fussing with them white girls.
But yesterday, her and I worked out together, so that was
Oh.
good. We got her out of the bed and into her chair, and she was doing some of her leg exercises
You
while
shave
I
her
was
face
working
yet?
out. What?
You shave her face yet?
No, not yet. I don't think she will let me do that.
Yeah.
But it's for now. It's working.
Good.
But
All right. Good.
it's still early. It's been 2
Happy
days.
for you.
Yeah.
Carmen. Very happy.
Thanks.
All right. Let's get this show going this morning. 800-771-1025 at the phone numbers. When we come back from break, Galvin's got a brand new open letter rewind. And then we'll get into Sporkle. We'll see what's happening there. We got Cody Tucker is going to join us in the 8 o'clock hour this morning. Cody, I like what he did. I didn't even look at it so that we could talk about it today, but we talked about how he was going over the New York Times list of the greatest movies of the 20th century, and number one was Parasite, and he was blown away. You guys had talked about that one of the days while I was on vacation. He did his own list. I don't know what his movies were, but I'm curious to hear about that, so I'm going to ask him in the 8 o'clock hour. We'll take a quick break. Sporkle's next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one accident right now. It's in Hillsborough County. Westbound I-4 at Branch Forbes Road. Crews there have the right lane blocked right now. Just a little bit of a backup right now back to Park Road. Still going to get worse before it gets better until they can clear that out of your way. So give yourself extra time if you're heading that direction this morning. Eastbound I-4 right now unaffected by that accident. Looks good on 275 and 75. Problem-free on the toll roads and in Pinellas County and the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
Summer is still here, and so are those hot summer deals. Wherever you plan your summer vacation, make Crown Kia your first stop. Drive a new Kia K4, just $219 a month. Or a new Kia Sportage with a special low 0% APR. Test drive your new Kia today at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 1-800-371-0942 for complete details.
August is a time for winning at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. The $300,000 Share the Luck drawing is on Mondays. $20,000 blackjack tournament on Wednesdays. You could win a 2025 Mercedes GLE SUV in the drawing. Plus, some of Tampa Bay's great restaurants like the Council Oak Steakhouse and the Fresh Harvest Buffet where they have Lobster Wednesdays. It's the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Time to get in there and win some cash all month long in the month of August at the Seminole Hard Rock.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%, buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 24 monthly, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
John Senning here. Nothing brings me more joy than when people tag me on social media or hit me up and show me all the things that they've been cooking from Wild Fork. This past weekend, I did the Chilean sea bass with the lemon butter sauce and the Moroccan grains. All of that freshly picked from Wild Fork. On Sunday night, I did their brand new kebabs. They've got lamb, chicken, and beef, already pre-seasoned, already skewered, ready to go. No matter what you're looking for, over 450 options, locations in St. Pete, West Chase, and South Tampa. Always online at wildforkfoods.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers Weight Loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at forhers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At forhers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded semaglutide, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy, but at a much lower price. So you can lose weight for less money than you'd spend on name-brand drugs. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. Plus, the process is 100% online. If prescribed, your personalized plan ships free directly to your door. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at forhers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's forhers.com/radio. forhers.com/radio.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money Americans in 2025 are now spending on gas in a year, even with lower gas prices. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just for buying the gas you're already money buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code SPORTS to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code SPORTS for a 25 cents per gallon bonus. Offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions.
Are you stuck with medical bills after an accident that wasn't your fault? I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt, and I'll fight to make sure those responsible pay, not you. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. JustCallMo.com.
If you lost power last year during Helene or Milton, you remember the heat, the frustration, and the fear of being in the dark. At Generex, we help you stay powered with whole home Generac generators. Visit GenerexGenerators.com or call to schedule your free estimate today.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Cage the Elephant. Clean Earth Systems presents Cage the Elephant, September 17th at the Baycare Sound. Tickets on sale now at thebaycaresound.com.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
What do all houses have in common? They all have doors and they all have windows unless you live in a cave. So why does it matter what kind of windows you have in your home and where you get them? Because all windows are not the same quality and all window companies are not the same. I trust WeatherTight Windows because all they do is focus on windows and doors. They are family owned and operated, and above all else, they strive to make sure their customers are satisfied. If you need replacement doors or windows, call WeatherTight Mike at WeatherTight Windows.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Mike Calta here with a piece of advice. If you want to save money on your next vehicle, here's what you need to do. Don't overpay to begin with. I know it sounds like I'm oversimplifying, but I'm not, because depending on what dealership you choose, you may be inadvertently agreeing to pay for hidden fees that can cost thousands, and those are tacked on after you've negotiated the price of the car. For instance, if you purchase a vehicle at most dealerships, you're automatically going to be charged as much as $1,000 to $1,500 for their dealer fee, not to mention paying for dealer ads. That's a long-standing practice where the car dealer adds unwanted and unnecessary option to your vehicle and cost them almost nothing, but cost you plenty. It could be everything from VIN etching to fabric protection, and there could be multiple add-ons on a single purchase, and that, my friend, adds up. But at Stingray, there is no dealer fee and no dealer add-ons either. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to theerexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health. Feel whole.
The best deals under the sun are right here at Very Own Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Get $15,000 off a new Ram 1500 during our bigger, better, faster summer event. Or get 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days on new rides. Plus, visit our website and enter for your last chance to win a new Ram 1500. Hurry in now during the Make This Summer Sales event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
John Setting here. Are you ready to win $15,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows? Well, pick up your phone right now and text the word TRUST to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
When you hire Bedet PA for your injury case, we make the process easy for you to monitor. We provide you our app so that you can monitor your case at any time. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Hey folks, it's Bruce Woodburn here, the Lone Arranger. I've helped over 10,000 families become homeowners. And I'll tell you something, right now, it's a buyer's market. Sellers are offering closing cost credits. They're making repairs, and there's plenty of room to negotiate. That wasn't the case a year ago. Waiting for rates to drop? That's like waiting for gas to hit $1.25. Sure, it might happen, but how long are you going to sit on empty? Meanwhile, home prices just keep climbing. Marry the house, date the rate. You can always refinance later when the timing is right. And don't forget, I've got programs with 0 down payment, low down payment options. And if you work with one of my vetted real estate agents, you could get up to 25% of their commission back in your pocket for closing costs. Folks, I'm not here to sell you. I'm here to help you win. Call 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Or go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Fresh local trades, luxury for less at Furman Luxury Used Cars. New arrivals hit our lot daily. BMWs, Audis, Broncos, Hondas, and more. All priced for every budget. We handpick premium vehicles for local trades. And every one includes a free Carfax for peace of mind. Quick trade appraisals, flexible financing, transparent pricing, luxury made affordable. Only at Furman Luxury Used Cars on US 19 in Palm Harbor. Shop now at FurmanLuxuryUsedCars.com.
Hi, Attorney Patrick Smith of The Attorney Patrick Smith Show, inviting you to join me on Saturday mornings on 102.5 The Bone Real Raw Radio, where you can call in with your legal questions. So join us and be part of the show by calling in at 800-771-1025 every Saturday morning, 8 a.m. for The Attorney Patrick Smith Show.
Coverage varies by plan. View contracts and exclusions at EnduranceWarranty.com. If you have a 2004 or newer vehicle that's out of warranty or about to be, Endurance is urgently notifying U.S. drivers about their low-cost vehicle coverage plan designed to save drivers thousands on rising vehicle repair costs. Those who qualify can pick their plan, coverage, and repair shop. Roadside service, towing, and rental cars included. All covered repairs get paid directly to the repair shop for you. Call now for your free quote. Call 800-298-7906. 800-298-7906.
This is the story of the one. As a safety manager at a manufacturing plant, he does everything he can to keep his coworkers safe. From finding ways to reduce risks to keeping safety supplies in stock. And for that, he relies on Grainger. Grainger offers a broad range of quality products and next-day delivery, so he can always play it safe. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies for today. We'll see some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms moving inland, shifting towards the east coast as we go through the afternoon. Daytime high 93. Rain chance only about 30% for today. Then for tonight, any of the storms that we have around, those will end. Scattered clouds, overnight low down to 81.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
And now, an open letter.
Stop. Rewind that.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to whoever keeps throwing dildos at the WNBA games.
A hero.
Dear whoever keeps throwing dildos at the WNBA games. Seriously? So I have some theories. Theory 1. It's a lesbian.
Oh.
That was trying to flirt with one of the hotter players that may not be a lesbian, but she was trying to find common ground. It's kind of like the Venn diagram. Lesbian and straight women overlap at dildo. Theory 2. It's a bro that's like, dude, it's a bunch of in-shape ladies all in one spot. I bet if we threw a dildo out there, they'd all just start going at it with each other. No. Or theory 3, which I like to call the most likely theory, or my working theory. Some dude thought it would be funny if he chucked a neon green dildo out onto a basketball court with a bunch of ladies, and he was right. So then a bunch of other people did it, and it was still funny. I gotta tell you, you thought giant basketball playing lesbians hated wieners before? Just throw a few fake neon green ones at them and see what happens. By the way, I love that on the news they blur out the dildo. Huh? What is that? An adult toy was thrown onto. Stop being outraged. We know it's a dildo. You want to be outraged or do some real reporting? Figure out how, after the WNBA implemented the no bag policy, that someone got another dildo into the arena. No wonder the referee used a towel to pick it up. It's funny, but I can see where the players would be pissed off about it. They already get enough grief for missed passes, air balls, can't dribble, can't dunk, want to be paid like NBA players, get beat by high school boys, and the list goes on and on. But they're just trying to play basketball, and this becomes the biggest story to happen to basketball in years. In fact, there hasn't been this much talk about a dildo on a basketball court since I played our old intern, Josue, in one-on-one. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to whoever keeps throwing dildos at the WNBA games.
$6:49 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. We got stuff to give away with a little Sporkle. Carmen, I know, I think Falling in Reverse was last night, so we no longer have those tickets.
Correct.
What do we have?
We do have Rascal Flatts, Collective Soul, Cage the Elephant, Australian Pink Floyd, the Coke Zero Sugar 400, and Little Big Town.
All right, let's give those things away right now. A little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Galvin won yesterday, ruining Gio's one-game win streak.
Slay the Giant.
Slayed the Giant. Carmen, what are we playing today?
All right. We're going to be playing of idioms. Can you name the correct blank of something idiom for each meaning?
All right.
I think this might be a little up Joe's alley, but
Idiots? What?
Nope.
Okay, all right. Is that what you said?
Nope.
Oh, idioms.
I heard idiot.
All right.
And I heard Joe.
Correct. Your first one. An unforeseen and uncontrollable natural event. An unforeseen and uncontrollable natural event. Act of God.
Okay.
Okay. Something or someone very precious, special, or beloved.
Apple of my eye.
Sorry. Oh, you're right. I just on the wrong buzzer. Galvin.
Thank you.
Your next one. A set of methods, skills, and equipment that one can use.
Tricks of the trade. Damn it.
A set of methods, skills, or equipment that one can use.
Tools of the trade?
Bag of tricks.
Oh, bag of tricks. All right.
The source or cause of one's misfortune, anguish, and unhappiness.
The bane of their existence.
I don't know.
Bane of your life.
Oh, come on. You got bane right.
I was born in it.
Your next one. A person who does not stay in one place for very long. A person who does not stay in one place for very long.
King of the road.
Wanderer.
Bird of passage.
Oh, come on.
This is total.
Nobody's ever said bird of passage.
She's right about Joe.
Yeah.
Joe said it, yeah.
Yes, Joe has said that.
100% Joe
No
has said that.
seeds for purchase.
Yes.
No this
birds
bird
for
of passage.
Your next one. The urge to go to the toilet.
Call of the Wild.
See a man about a dog.
The urge to go to the toilet.
I don't know.
Call of nature.
I was so close.
Yes. A complex situation in which a decision or action may lead to subsequent problems.
Jeez.
Mo money, mo problems. No.
A complex situation in which a decision or action may lead to subsequent problems.
Bitches be crazy.
Does not fit the
No,
theme.
no.
Can of worms.
Oh, don't open that can of worms.
Yep. Coffee, also used more broadly to signify
Breakfast of champions.
one's personal preference.
Oh, damn it.
Coffee, also used more broadly to signify one's personal preference.
If this is right, this is so dumb. Cup of tea?
Cup of Joe.
Cup of Joe.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. Cup of Joe.
Yeah.
Gross.
Your, Ew. Your next one. An alcoholic drink that is consumed with the aim of lessening a hangover.
Hair of the dog.
Galvin. Momentum to move or proceed with the utmost speed, energy, or enthusiasm. Momentum to move.
Fast as a cat?
In a flash.
Does not fit.
No.
What is the fit?
It's of.
Blank of something.
Oh.
I know this and I can't think of it. What is it?
Head of steam.
No, that's not what I was thinking.
Something of little or no importance, value, or worth. Something of little or no importance, value, or worth.
This is the Joe quiz.
All right.
Hill of beans.
That ain't worth a hill of beans.
Yep. And Pap, we are halfway there.
Oof.
Halfway.
Gio has a total of 0 points on the board. Michael also 0. And Galvin is your leader right now. He's winning by 2 with 2.
No.
All right, we are doing of idioms, blank of something idiom. Your next one, a difficult task that you undertake because you want to, not because it's necessary. A difficult task that you undertake because you want to, not because it's necessary. Labor of love.
Mm-hmm.
An easy, pleasant, and carefree existence.
Life of Pi.
An easy, pleasant, and carefree existence.
Life of the party.
I don't know.
Those fit, but Life of Riley.
Yeah.
Your next one, an activity that requires little effort to complete a simple job. An activity that requires little effort to complete a
Piece of cake.
Yes.
Oh, you
Gio.
put food in it. Gio gets it right away.
I'd love a piece of cake for that.
I've been craving cake. I don't even like
You
it.
haven't got your cake yet?
I haven't got cake.
Come on. Joe.
Give it some cake.
All right, your next one. Something which is owed and will be difficult to pay back. Blank of blank. Something which is owed and will be difficult to pay back.
Pile of debt.
Pound of flesh.
Oh. Gross.
Good luck, especially used
Luck
in
of the draw?
sports. Rub of the green.
Nope. No.
I was saying,
No.
I did not make these. I just want you guys to know
Even
that.
Irish soccer teams don't say that.
No. That Tom Brady had the love of the green, rub of the green.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Never heard it before.
Nope.
In a million years.
Well, now you have.
No.
Yeah.
Gio can't even get it right. You just said it and you can't get it right.
Your next one. Mediocre, common, standard, or average.
Run of the mill.
Yes. Galvin.
Gio just pointed to
See,
Joe.
if you would have stopped pointing at me, you might have been able to answer that.
No, I never heard that.
Enjoy your cup of Joe.
And Pap, we're on the last three.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right. Michael has 0 points
All right.
on the board. Gio with a single solitary point on the board. And Galvin is your leader by 2. He's winning with 3.
All right.
Dominating.
All right. Of idioms, last 3. Here we go. A person or group embodying simplicity and moral integrity.
Bottom of the barrel.
Damn, good guess.
Yeah.
A person or group embodying simplicity and moral integrity.
Straight as an arrow. That's the fit.
Bunch of dummies.
Salt of the earth. A portion of the money or profits that are being
Cut of
shared,
pie.
shared by everyone involved.
A slice of the pie.
Piece of the pie.
Yes! Oh, no! What is it?
Slice of the cake.
Oh, it's cake. There's all cake.
You guys are so close.
Damn it.
So bad.
I hate pie. I love cake.
All right. And your last one.
Cream of the crop.
King of the hill.
Talk or discussion that is without worth, done in vain, or likely to be ignored.
Crap in the mouth.
Waste of breath.
Yeah. Oof.
That was tough,
That was a toughie.
but we learned some stuff.
We did.
Hill of the green.
Your final score. Michael with 0 points on the board. Gio with a single point on the board. And Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 3.
Hill of beans.
Oh, it's 2 in a row.
Top of the green.
That's not 2 in a row.
That's 2 in a row.
That is 2 in a row.
Two of the 3.
Yeah. You took me out and then got 2 in a row.
Slap in the face.
Wow. All right, what do we have? We'll pick a line first.
I'll go line 1.
Line 1. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Rick.
All right, Rick, you're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
Good job, Rick. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, life-changing money, can I kick it, and somebody fight somebody.
Oh, all right. Galvin, as your news, we'll take a quick break, come back, dive right into that next. Cody Tucker will join us in the 8 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County had an earlier accident westbound I-4 at Branch Forbes Road. It's cleared up and on the shoulder now. Still seeing very slow traffic, pretty much stop and go from Park Road all the way to I-75. Fresh wreck in Town and Country northbound Eisenhower at Hillsborough Avenue. Some lanes blocked off there. Crews on the scene. Pretty busy area this time of morning. Even busier now. Watch for big backups there. Pinellas County checking in accident-free and problem-free right now on all the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Tacoma or RAV4, your choice. $249 a month. Limited time only at Sun Toyota during Toyota's national sales event. Your choice. New Tacoma or RAV4, $249 a month. Sun Toyota savings are in effect on new Tacoma or RAV4. Now only $249 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. SunToyota.com. $12.98 private tag agency fee $189 electronic registration filing fee $598 2025 Tacoma SR5 $249 for 36 months $49.99 DAS 2025 RAV4 LE $69.99 DAS no security deposit required expires 9/2/25.
Mike Calta for my friends at Lifeguard Imaging. One moment you're living your life, the next you're being told you have cancer or your heart just stops. No warning, no second chance. Some of you have worked your whole life, saved smart, and planned for the future. Retirement should be your reward, but instead of traveling or relaxing, you're in a fight for your life. And here's the terrifying truth. Heart disease and cancer are still the top 2 killers for men and women. And most of the time, they strike without a single symptom. But there's hope. Lifeguard Imaging's high-accuracy CT scans detect heart disease and hundreds of cancers before symptoms appear, and the doctors tell you it's too late. Early detection gives you the opportunity to do something about it. It's quick, painless, and could literally save your life. I got my scan and the peace of mind. You can't put a price on it. And right now, just for Bone listeners, when you join Lifeguard Imaging's Legacy program, you'll get a second membership for 50% off. Give it to your spouse, your sibling, your best friend, someone you want to protect. Don't wait until it's too late. Go to lifeguardimaging.com today. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection. Mike Calta here with a piece of advice. If you want to save money on your next vehicle, here's what you need to do. Don't overpay to begin with. I know it sounds like I'm oversimplifying, but I'm not, because depending on what dealership you choose, you may be inadvertently agreeing to pay for hidden fees that can cost thousands, and those are tacked on after you've negotiated the price of the car. For instance, if you purchase a vehicle at most dealerships, you're automatically going to be charged as much as $1,000 to $1,500 for their dealer fee, not to mention paying for dealer ads. That's a long-standing practice where the car dealer adds unwanted and unnecessary option to your vehicle and cost them almost nothing, but cost you plenty. It could be everything from VIN etching to fabric protection, and there could be multiple add-ons on a single purchase, and that, my friend, adds up. But at Stingray, there is no dealer fee and no dealer add-ons either. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we're fixing the unfixable. Combining the use of robotics and an endoscope, our expert neurosurgeons are performing spinal fusion surgeries more safely and effectively than ever before, with smaller incisions which lead to quicker recovery times for patients. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic. You know where to go.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
John Setting here. Are you ready to win $15,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows? Well, pick up your phone right now and text the word TRUST to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Insurance companies often play tough, offering you the bare minimum for your injuries. But why settle for less? With me, Mo DeWitt, your Tampa injury attorney, you pay nothing unless we win. Don't let the insurance companies push you around. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
Summer is still here, and so are those hot summer deals. Wherever you plan your summer vacation, make Crown Kia your first stop. Drive a new Kia K4, just $219 a month, or a new Kia Sportage with a special low 0% APR. Test drive your new Kia today at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 1-800-371-0942 for complete details.
As the old saying goes, size matters.
At Morgan & Morgan, we have over 1,000 lawyers and nearly 6,000 people on staff.
But at the core, this is and always has been a family business.
Our family watching out for your family.
Call us or email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on a Saturday or a Sunday.
And if you ever have a problem, call our mom.
Morgan & Morgan.
For the people and your family.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey y'all, it's Bruce Woodburn, the Loan Arranger. Look, if you've been juggling high interest rate credit cards, personal loans, and just trying to make it to payday, you're not alone. But here's the truth. If you own a home, you may be sitting on the solution. A cash out refinance could help you roll all that debt into one simple payment. No more 22% credit cards, no more minimum payments that never seem to move the needle, just one monthly mortgage payment and a lot of peace of mind. Hey, I'll run the numbers for you. If it doesn't make sense, I'll tell you straight. No pressure, no sales pitch, just honest advice from the guy that's been helping folks just like you for over 30 years. Call 813-213-4009. That's 813-213-4009. Or go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. Call now. Come on, man.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
At Advent Health, we know your heart. Find nationally recognized heart care specialists at FloridaHeartExperts.com. That's FloridaHeartExperts.com.
Fresh local trades, luxury for less at Furman Luxury Used Cars. New arrivals hit our lot daily. BMWs, Audis, Broncos, Hondas, and more. All priced for every budget. We handpick premium vehicles for local trades. And every one includes a free Carfax for peace of mind. Quick trade appraisals, flexible financing, transparent pricing, luxury made affordable. Only at Furman Luxury Used Cars on US 19 in Palm Harbor. Shop now at FurmanLuxuryUsedCars.com.
COVID-19 has cast a spotlight on the stark inequalities that drive poverty. The poorest communities in the U.S. and around the world are suffering the most. Oxfam believes we can put systems in place to protect health and livelihoods in the future if we work together with dignity and compassion. Learn how you can help offer safety to the most vulnerable and fight for a more resilient future at oxfamamerica.org. Sponsored by Oxfam America.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
For NASCAR playoff hopefuls, the last chance awaits.
The NASCAR Cup Series closes out the regular season on the high banks of Daytona for the Coke Zero Sugar 400. Watch Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern on NBC and Peacock.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies for today. We'll see some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms moving inland, shifting towards the east coast as we go through the afternoon. Daytime high 93. Rain chance only about 30% for today. Then for tonight, any of the storms that we have around, those will end. Scattered clouds. Overnight low down to 81.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. Coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, we'll talk to Cody Tucker. Right now, it's time to check in with Galvin. Yes, today's news. Here we go.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, we figured it out exactly how much money you need.
All right. I always want to know.
According to a report, the average American says the perfect salary is how much?
Perfect salary, $130,000 a year.
Average American. You say $130,000 a year.
By the way, before you answer this, can we just talk about something that I was discussing with my son yesterday?
Sure.
My son is looking for a job. And he's looking for a job, and he said the most important thing is going to be pay to me. If the pay is good, I'll work a million hours. I just want to get something that's going to pay me a good hourly salary.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, this is a 19-year-old kid with a high school diploma. And I said to him, what are you looking at? He goes, if I can find a job that pays $20 an hour. I was blown away that is an obtainable salary for a 19-year-old with a high school diploma and no college degree at $20 an hour compared to when we were kids.
Oh yeah.
And what I made $3 an hour as a busboy and $5 an hour working for Domino's Pizza.
But think of the cost of living.
No, I get it, but I just have no idea what does your daughter make?
My daughter just got a job at Publix, and she's starting out like $15 an hour.
It's crazy.
And I told her, I go, my first job, I made $3.25.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying it's not worth it. It's a long time, but it's just the thought of that.
Yeah.
It's not that it went from $5 to $7. It's $5 an hour to $20 an hour.
Well, that is like you're saying. Your stuff, whatever, is more. You know, you got some tips and stuff, whatever, but that $15 an hour for Publix is wild. Because I was thinking, like, if you started and you were doing
$5 an hour is what I made when I worked at Domino's Pizza, where I didn't get tips. I answered the phones.
Yeah, I don't remember what the hell I made, but probably somewhere around.
When I worked at Dial America in Newport Richie in the 90s, before I got into radio, I think I was making $7 an hour when I was a supervisor, or $8 an hour or something like that. Yeah.
My first job was minimum wage, and it was $3.35 an hour.
$3.35.
Yep.
I always worked in bars and restaurants, so I always,
you got the crap salary.
Tips. Well, no, I worked under the table, or I worked for tips.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like I never had an actual salary job.
Yeah.
All right. Well, according to this report, the average American says the perfect salary is. Mike says $130,000 a year. Gio? $200,000 a year. Average American. Carmen?
I'm gonna go $120,000.
$120,000. Joe?
I'm gonna say $150,000.
Apparently, you guys are all living the dream because you're way high.
Yeah.
Perfect salary is $74,000 a year.
By the way, I'm not talking about if I was making $130,000, I'd have to file for bankruptcy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm saying the average, just an average salary.
Yeah. $74,000. It's unclear why the perfect amount isn't higher, especially with how expensive everything is.
Probably because a lot of people make half that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That said, 19% of people say they need to make at least $100,000. About half of the employed Americans say that they should be making more to support their lifestyle. 24% said they're unhappy with their current salary. 69% of Americans are looking for ways to make extra money, and 32% of people are interested in starting some sort of side hustle. 29% of those in the survey already have a side hustle.
At what point are you happy with your salary? Like, I don't think you're ever happy with your salary. You never not want to make more. I mean, they're even rich people are like, well, if I could do something on the side, you know.
I think if you're not living paycheck to paycheck, you can be happy.
Oh, well, I mean, if you look worldwide, the fact that you have electricity and a roof over your head is huge. I mean, that's a huge thing, whatever. But $74,000 in America does not seem like a lot for. I mean, if you're
especially head of household.
If you're 20 something and you're single and you're making $74,000 a year, you're probably like, all right, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah,
but yeah, if you're head of household,
I think the medium income in the entire country is only like 39,000.
Oh yeah, it's very low.
Let me ask.
So most
Alexa, what is the median income in the United States?
40.
I think more. 82,000. Most recent data available, the United States GDP per capita was $82,000. $82,770 per capita is common proxy for income per person.
This one says in 2025 it's actually down. It's 74,500.
Okay, but that's a range. So say 75 to 85.
Yeah.
But you got to keep in mind that's the average because there's a lot of rich Americans in this country that drive that up, even though there's a lot of poor Americans.
Right.
So that's an average salary. So that's what the people were saying. They want to make just an average salary. Most people would want to make $74,000 a year.
But is that
just want the average?
Is that household or individual?
That's household. Well, that's per capita.
Oh, individual, I'd have to think.
No, I think individual's lower.
Let's ask. Alexa, what is the average household income in the United States? 60,000.
So that's two people, yeah.
The median household income is 60,000 per year, and the median household net worth is 97,000, while the mean household income is 89,930 per year.
So there's your 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. Alexa, stop. Thanks, bitch.
So this price with Galvin, that's double what most people make.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is wild because you'd average American says perfect salary is this. You have people that are going way higher, but people are going way lower because they're only making so little that they're like, well, double it, and that puts it up to 74,000.
Right.
What's the answer though? So I would think, and this was the way I thought when I was a kid, even though it didn't turn out that way for me, that I had to go to college. And I had to go to college and I had to get a degree because a lot of places won't hire you unless you have a degree. And if you do, you start at a certain salary. So instead of coming out of college and making $20,000, I can come out of college and make $45,000 if I had a degree. That was my whole plan. And that's just changed over the years and the way things are. But also, you find yourself in a situation like my son. He didn't want to do anything right away. He didn't want to go to school. He worked a little bit here and there. He wasn't sure what he wanted to do. And now he's had his year off and his thing, and he's going back to school because he realizes now it's not that easy. You can't just go out and get into the world and make $1 million. You can go work without going to college, but it's not guaranteed that you're gonna make enough money to survive.
Yeah, but the big problem with that is it all depends on the person and it all depends on how it works out and stuff, because you can go to college and you can get a degree, you can get a master's degree. It does not mean that you're going to be making more money than somebody who's coming right out of high school.
It does if you pick the right things. If you come out and you decide to go to college, like I had an ex-girlfriend that went to school for art history, and she got her master's degree in art history. She's a publisher for a book company. She does nothing in art history. And I'm sure it applies to whatever she's editing, or she's an editor rather at a book company. I'm sure it applies to whatever art book she's editing, but it doesn't. It's not. That's not a guaranteed job. You become an accountant, you become a teacher, you become something. Yeah, Well, but I mean, you have a plan when you go into it, and you know what the jobs are when you get out.
You're also over $100,000 in debt.
Not necessarily.
A lot of them.
It really,
a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of under income people, which we just found out that a lot of people are under the income, or get college tuition paid for. I mean, that financial aid's there.
It really, I think, just depends on the profession
and the person
and the need for that profession.
Right, but what I'm saying is, the idea is to make that decision before you go to school. Don't be like, I want to go and study foreign languages in the East. And what are you going to do with it?
17-year-old is figuring it out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's my son, a year after he graduated, is now reevaluating what he wants to do. I think that's the problem, is that most kids, when they come out, they have either no idea or the wrong idea of what the future is for them. I don't know. I sat down with Jake and Joey, Pete's son and my son, before they went to high school, and I said, listen, I'm going to tell you something, and you're not going to want to hear it, and you're not going to pay attention to it, but it's the truth. It's the one lesson that I took away. I wish to God that for the 4 years I was in high school, I would have paid attention and just put 50% of the effort in. If I would have gone halfway on the effort, I would have graduated with A's and been able to go to any school for free in the country. That would have been great. And then in college, you don't even have to study it nearly as hard as you do in high school. In college, because you can graduate from college with B's and C's. Nobody's ever looking at your degree unless you're going to, trying to go into school after that. But those 4 years in high school are the most important years. They set the whole course for your life. If I could pass down that information to anybody, it would be that. Just put your 4 years, 3 years. You don't have to do anything in your senior year. Just put 3 solid years of high school in. It will make the rest of your life so much easier.
Also, here's another tip: is whenever you're coming out of high school and you want to get a job, or if you're in your 20s or whatever, and they ask you if you have a degree, you say yes.
Yeah, just look at
Has anybody ever asked you for paperwork or anything?
Bro.
Yeah, get out.
Of course I do. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Why would you even ask that?
So instead of doing all that stuff, you could go a different route. Florida Powerball next jackpot on Saturday is estimated at $700 million. $700 million. Stop it. Just shut up. The
$700 million is a lot.
Takeaway, $316.3 million.
I bet you guys are going to win.
I would like to.
I bet you're not. How do you like that?
How much you take home?
I want to win just to give these guys so many things. I'm gonna buy Jameis Winston and have him killed.
That's mean.
How much you take home?
$316 million.
Oh yeah, I got some money for you guys.
Yeah,
I definitely would shell out some good cash.
Not Gio though.
No.
Gio too.
I'd give extra to Joe to piss you off.
That's right.
I might even give money to Spanish. I'd be so happy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh come on! How could you not? You got $300 million. How could you not take care of Spanish?
No, if he's out, it should be divided amongst us.
Well, I didn't say it would be equal.
Yeah.
I didn't say it would be equal.
$700 million. Though
that would be nice.
I can't even comprehend what that feels like.
No.
For that to happen overnight,
I'm telling you, at 53 years old, if I had 300 and whatever it said it was $1 million, that I honestly know that I don't need. I give my kids $20 million each, and then I put $20 million aside for me and my wife, and then I just spend the rest of my life giving the rest of that money away. Just doing it at Starbucks, doing it at reading stories, and just showing up at people's houses with $100,000, just saving people from debt, and they're losing their houses. I'm giving it all away.
Yeah, and you really could give so much away and still have so much.
$20 million. You don't need more than that.
Yeah.
You don't need more than that. And my wife and I fight about this all the time. I go, I'm keeping 20 and giving away. She's like, no, keep 100 and give away. What is it? Like, the difference between 100 million and 20 million.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah. No, I mean, you can spend that money. Like, if you're an insane person, you can absolutely spend that money. But it would be hard to spend that much money.
It's crazy when you hear the stories like these NFL guys like Tristan Wirfs who didn't even, he looked at his bank account when he got that 140 million and he couldn't believe it. Like his brain couldn't register. He thought that was fake, even though he had just signed the contract and agreed to the deal. He still thought it was fake when he looked at it.
That's so good for him, man.
Just having that type of money overnight is got to be just an insane feeling.
Yeah. To know that you're never flying on a commercial airline again.
Yeah.
And you never have to question, like talk to your wife and be like, should we do that? Or you never have to a second thought for anything. Be like, yeah, I want one of those. Bring it.
Also, the feeling that your kids and your kids' kids and your kids' kids, just generational wealth, that's going to, that changes the outcome of your whole family.
The relief, the exhale. Oh, thank God.
But then you also look at, how did you spend $100 million? You know, well, I was 24 and I got 100. You know, it's wild.
I would just travel. That's all I would do.
Yeah, travel and just have fun and do.
Cool experiences. I'm not buying big things. I'm just having all just cool experiences.
Yeah,
I am the king of Joe for $50,000. Do the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I totally would do that all the time. I do it now with $20. I'm like, hey, $20 for you to eat that gum off that phone booth. Yeah, whatever.
I'd have an apartment in New York City, and an apartment, not a lot of penthouse or anything. I'd have an apartment in New York City that I can go to whenever I wanted to, and I'd have probably a place in L.A. and then a beach house.
I'm not even. I'm going to the
apartments.
Nice hotel.
Apartments. No, I want to be able to
hotel.
Like I want to go to LA for a couple weeks at a time. I want to go to New York for a couple weeks at a time.
You can.
Yeah,
You just rent a house or rent a.
I don't want to have to pay somebody to take care of my house. I'm like, whatever. I'm not the best hotel in Manhattan. Penthouse, that's where I'm staying for the next 2 weeks.
That's Steinbrenner did. George Steinbrenner did.
Man.
Lived in the hotel so he didn't have to pay New York taxes.
Yeah. I would definitely live in a hotel. I would live in a casino. I'd live in a hotel and casino, whatever, and have a nice suite, and they would take care of me, and everybody would know my name, and I'd walk through the casino floor in my robe.
I'm not wasting. I'm not buying property.
Galvin's on there getting coffee in his robe.
Yeah.
That's great.
People would be like, "What, do you live here?" And I'm like, "Yes."
Well, I sure hope one of us wins.
Yes,
me too.
This will help out in the meantime. So everybody, worrying about money and stuff. McDonald's is reportedly cutting the prices of 8 popular combo meals.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, the CEO publicly admitted that its menu has gotten too expensive and pledged to fix the problem. So they're cutting some of the prices on the.
It's true. It's very expensive.
Wild.
When you go there and you get 2 value meals, it's like $30. Like, whoa, what
it's
the hell?
wild to think of, and not to be like when we were kids, but just like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Dude, even now, I'm really starting to notice at the grocery store things are expensive.
Yeah.
The other day I went to buy a bag of frozen broccoli and it was like $6. I'm like, I don't think this was always $6.
Right? Yeah.
Like it was the first time that I really, noticed it.
Yeah, you look at it and you're like, is this some sort of special broccoli or what's going on?
I thought the tag was wrong. I'm like, no, this bag of frozen broccoli is $6.
Yeah.
I went to Chili's last night for dinner.
Oh.
And Galvin, where I had salmon.
Oh.
And
I was eating frozen broccoli.
Well, I have to tell you, I quote another unhappy customer, not unhappy at Chili's, but I went to another restaurant and they put. I couldn't eat the broccoli because it was like so undercooked. Right. The guy next to me said to the waiter, "Do me a favor, either bring me some cooked broccoli or at least bring me some ranch I could dip this in." Broccoli's just gross to me.
Yeah,
it's just gross. I didn't like it.
Broccoli.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
I don't love it. There's nothing to love about it to me. It's just, but I Carmen, I had salmon last night.
Okay.
And then took the kids for ice cream. Did not get ice cream.
What?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm back to doing good.
I've had salmon the last 2 nights. I need a break, and plus my kitchen smells like.
I think I could eat salmon every night.
Really?
Yeah.
It smells so bad though.
What are we looking at? 4 days solid?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 solid days. No, I counted Monday. I started Monday.
No, I know, but we're not counting. Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
It's
an hour and a half
There's
into it.
still
It's 7:28 a.m. So 3 days. You got 3 days.
And you already talked about cake twice.
Yeah.
No, I'm just, sometimes if I talk about it, it helps just to get it out of my system.
Well, get it in your system.
I'm pooping on the reg.
This is not going to help. I'm going to tell you right now. I have a few stories that are not going to help you sticking with salmon.
All right.
Pizza Hut is trying to win people back with a new $5 pizza.
Oh.
Yeah, looks like it may be swinging the other way where everybody's trying to do stuff. It's called Crafted Flats, and it's a thinner, crispier version of the personal pan pizza.
I like that.
That actually sounds pretty good. I'm going to tell you right now, Pizza Hut, not bad. Pizza Hut, not bad pizza.
No. It's my favorite, fast food
chain,
pizza. Chain, whatever you want to call it.
It kind of went by the wayside because a lot of Pizza Huts, now that they don't have the dine-in, well, I mean, they have the dine, but it's not like it used to be with the salad bar and all that stuff.
Was it Pizza Hut you said was the greatest pizza you ever had at the football game?
No, Little Caesars.
Oh, Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. I was blown away. I was at the Bucks game. In the seats that we were in, you can order food, and they bring it down, and I got pizza, and I didn't even know it was Little Caesars, whatever. But I got pizza, and then it came, and it was Little Caesars. And I opened it. It was the perfect temperature. It was crisp. It was so good.
Did you call the restaurant to let them know that they had made a great restaurant?
I wrote him a letter. It was
Dear
really
Caesar.
unbelievable. And Little Caesars is not known for being great.
No.
It's just
Little Caesars is never known for being bad.
Yeah,
it's just kind of meh.
Hot and fast.
Yeah.
Hot and
That's
fast.
it. You want something to eat? It's cheap.
By the way, I had posted something on Instagram a few days ago or a week ago about a Pizza Hut. There's a Pizza Hut somewhere in the U.S. that still has the sit down, has the salad bar, serves the red cup drinks, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And people were like, "Hey, they have one. I forget where they said
somewhere in like Lakeland area, or
Brandon,
somewhere,
or Lakeland, somewhere around here that they have one of those." And I was like,
really?
"Oh,
It's
all
called Pizza Hut Classic, and it's set up like the old school from like the 90s.
A lot of tablecloth, the whole deal.
Dessert pizza.
Big red cups.
The first marathon I did was the Space Coast Marathon, and we after marathon pizza's the thing, man. Let's get some pizza, and there was one of those old school pizza Huts, and I was like, "This is the greatest day of my life." It was unbelievable. How about this? Would you in a million years use this? But I bet a lot of people will. Ozempic for dogs could hit the market within the next 3 years.
If you have a dog that's overweight and it's becoming a danger to the dog.
If you have a dog that is overweight, you are feeding your dog too much.
It's your fault.
But the problem is that if you have the dog already and it's already overweight.
But you, just like humans, if you exercise that dog and if you feed it properly, it'll lose weight. I've seen a million videos where listen, I've walked dogs that the owners have overfed, and I had to post on there and say, this dog's overweight. Not his fault.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's like, dogs, obviously, if they lose 15 or 20 pounds, if it's a big dog, that's going to be enough, whatever. And they can do it over a course of a couple
We had
months.
to put my dog on a diet because he was getting too fat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were you feeding table scraps and all kind
treats.
of stuff? Treats?
I
Too
come
many
home and
treats?
give a treat. Then my daughter comes home and give a treat. Then
Yeah.
my wife comes home and gives him a treat.
See,
and
I'm in charge of the food.
Yeah,
I'm in
so-
charge of the food. And my wife actually the other night gave both of my dogs stuff. I go, "What are you doing?" I go, "Do not."
Oh, he violated the treat rule.
Yeah.
She gave him a Taco Bell quesadilla.
That's true love.
She ripped off pieces, and I go, "What are you doing?"
No.
Watermelon or carrots or something like that. I'm
Yeah.
fine. That's okay. That's
Carrots?
Yeah,
They
Dog
love
wants to eat a
carrots.
carrot.
Oh, my dog
A lot of
loves
dogs.
carrots.
My dogs love carrots. They love cucumbers. The
Yeah.
mini ones. That's their new favorite snack.
When he
I
sees
gave
the
my
carrot
dog-
bag, he gets all excited.
yeah.
I gave my dog bacon the other day.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, if your dog is fat, it's your fault. And
100.
I imagine most dogs that are fat, their owners are also fat.
Yeah.
Hey.
Or lazy.
Well,
and lazy. Listen,
fat
there,
and lazy.
We realized what we were doing. There was too many of us giving him treats all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
I tell my dad all the time. My dad shows the love with the treats and stuff, and I go, "But your love for that dog is killing that dog."
How many treats a day would be okay for the dog?
I give
Like the little biscuits.
So what I give my dog is it's a chicken jerky, and it looks almost like a piece of bacon, and I cut it in half and give them each one.
Well, what about
and
those
I
little-
do 2 of those a day, so they get 1 treat per day.
Well,
basically.
milk bones.
Milk bones, I wouldn't give your dog milk bones.
Why?
They're not good.
Yeah, they got
They're
a lot
processed
of preservatives and
yeah.
stuff in them.
Yeah, I can tell you. I'll send you a thing. There's a stuff on Amazon that is it's sweet potato, chicken wrap sweet potato.
Yeah.
It's really
I've
good.
given him that. Yeah.
A lot of those are good. You can just look it up on Google and you'll find healthy stuff. Obviously you're not going to feed your dog the greatest stuff. You're not feeding it all, filet mignon and doing everything, whatever. But there is stuff that's not as processed. And believe it or not, dogs do. Certain dogs, there's some dogs that are like carrots. Ugh, gross. But a lot of dogs will like carrots or healthier stuff.
My dogs eat those nylon bones.
Oh, yeah.
They destroy those.
Yeah,
things.
they
I can't
love
believe
those.
they nub them down.
Yeah.
I hear Mabel chewing them. What are you eating?
The other thing
Destroying
about that
bone.
too is enrichment. You know what I mean? Is the dog doing that and chewing on that stuff, or if you have any of those little treat things where you hide treats in it, and they have to dig through it and stuff. It's just good for their mental acuity.
We've got one. It's a giant puzzle, and you put like 4 or 5 treats in it, and they got to like try and figure out the puzzle.
You ever see the dogs that eat so fast that they have to have those ones?
We
that
used to have that. Yeah,
and
we
the
have
dog
that
just
too.
flips it up in the air so it knocks it all over the floor. Yeah. So Ozempic for dogs could hit the market in 3 years. I don't think that's a great idea, but maybe just don't feed your dog so much and walk it every once in a while. And then speaking of food, a new Instacart report found that pumpkin spice season is peaking earlier and earlier each year. I think we talked about this the other day. Back in 2021, sales of pumpkin spice products didn't peak until October, but last year it was September 17th, a full 10 days earlier than the year before. The pumpkin spice latte returns to Starbucks next Tuesday.
Wow. Joe.
Yes, Mike.
Please remind me.
All right.
I opened that Kawa box yesterday, and that guy was right. It is an F pumpkin spice box.
Oh, so it's the anti.
Okay. It's the anti-pumpkin spice, and they sent F pumpkin spice T-shirt and socks.
Nice.
So you can have them both.
Okay. Kawa's good. I've been in the Kawa a couple times.
Well, I'm gonna have them come bring us coffee.
Yeah.
I'm willing to try. I'm willing to cross and see.
There's one at by USF that I go to all the time.
Yeah,
it's good.
Well,
I'll take a tea.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put in orders.
And then this may explain something. Where are we with Pete's Pickles? Are they defunct? Is it done?
No, we're not. Like, we still own the rights to it. They're just not in progress right now. Not in production.
Never in production.
Not right now.
When were
never. You never made pickles. Never sold them.
Oh, I didn't sell them, but we did enjoy.
Have you
Pete's Pickles.
Gone on hiatus?
Yeah, right. We're just not in production right now.
When you say you enjoyed Pete's Pickles, you mean you went over to Pete's refrigerator and ate pickles out of there that were from Vlasic or kosher or whatever?
What is the point you're getting at?
My point is Instacart just released some data on pickle orders across the country. The state with the highest rate of pickle orders is, what do you think?
I do like pickles.
California.
California, no.
Ohio.
No.
I wouldn't even. Vermont.
No. Carmen?
Wisconsin.
North and South Dakota.
Oh, love the pickles.
The state with the lowest is
Florida.
Really? Yeah, you should move your Pete's Pickles to.
Well, it was why we slowed down production.
Yeah.
They just, once we realized
Never
the data came out.
There's
the
no
data
demand.
The data said the demand was low in Florida, so we said, let's just slow it down.
People said, we don't
We
care.
halted production.
Have you had the fried pickles at the Texas Roadhouse?
I do not. I have not.
So good.
I have not.
I don't know what the sauce they
I was
use.
going to say they have a good dipping sauce.
is so goddamn good.
Yeah.
I would just dump the sauce on my face.
Yeah. It's good. Like the sauce a lot of times is like that kind of an orange something in there. There's some sort of
some kind of
ranch,
creamy horseradish ranch stuff, and man, it is fantastic. Let's go right now. What time do they open? 10?
Have those and then get a piece of cake.
Oh,
I've been trying to go back, and I think my family's done. Every time I'm like, "Whoa, let's go to Texas Roadhouse," and they're like, Chili's stinks.
I'll go with you to Texas Roadhouse.
All right,
I love it.
Take you.
Chili's good.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't
like
think I've ever
Chili's.
been disappointed with Chili's.
Chili's is no, I don't. I get you get what you expect. I wouldn't say it's disappointing. Chili's is good for chips, dips, and Southwest egg rolls. And all that
if
other
you're
stuff. It's
going
fantastic.
like you said, you're going in to order salmon. I
Yeah.
don't know whether that's the greatest.
It was
thing.
the healthiest thing that I could have
No,
got.
I get that, but I'm saying like
It wasn't bad. It just wasn't good.
yeah.
Yeah, it was okay.
We talk about so much food on this show.
Yeah,
I don't think Chili's is doing catch of the day.
Exactly. Service was great. The people are nice, and I didn't walk away going gross. It's just then all of a sudden I'm so swolled up too from the salt in it.
Listen, Chili's put some salt on their stuff.
By the way, also hardest thing to do on a diet is to sit there while they just bring out this array of chips and dips.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Southwest
Egg rolls. That's where it's at, man. That is where it's at.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and their chicken salad fajita thing or whatever it is that has the chips in it and stuff. That's their fiesta salad. I think that's what they call it.
Yep.
We were talking about it earlier about the guy going around with the fake money and doing all that stuff. Well, a man in Indiana was just arrested for allegedly using prop money to purchase a Chrysler 300. He didn't buy it from the dealership. He bought it from somebody, so he met them, whatever. I bet you could get away with that with some dumb people.
Yeah.
But also then you got to do the title and everything and your name's on it, so they're going to catch you. But yeah. There's a new poll that found the average person will drop their phone at least how many times this year?
3
times.
10.
6.
10. Carmen?
I'm going to go 27.
10, Gio is correct. This year, even though it's basically our most prized possession now is your phone. Also, 54% of people would reach into a porta potty at like a music festival or something.
I've seen videos of that.
To save their phone.
Nope.
And 20% would even jump down onto a set of subway tracks to save their phone.
I would do that before a porta potty.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to the porta potty. I don't care what I'd lose one of my children.
What if you can see it
right on top?
It's on top of something.
Top of a pile of something?
Yeah.
Just on top. You can just, get it real easily.
I might get it just to destroy it, or I might push it in further, but I'm not taking it out.
What if you're the first one to use the porta potty that day? Like
if
you go
it's
in,
your stuff,
right? But I'm just saying, like the porta potty, like you get the fare is here. You're the first one there, and you're the first one to use that porta
But here's the thing: you still got it. It's still covered in stuff, so I'm never using it again. So what do? Retrieve it just to call Verizon and say I need a new phone? I just leave it in there.
Yeah, I mean, if you...
It's sitting right there.
That's going to help you in the long run for sure.
I get a stick and I push it down further so nobody gets hit.
Stick in the
Can I tell you that
I need a stick in here.
I did two things yesterday that are so remedial, but I felt so proud of myself. I went to my bank's app or website app, and I talked to it. It has its own assistant, like Alexa.
Oh, yeah.
And I asked it to send me replacement cards for stuff, and it did it. I was like, oh, that's great. And then I added those cards to my digital wallet so that I could use them immediately.
Yeah.
I know this is such technology from 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But when it was done, I wanted to call my wife and go, hey, I just wanted to let you know I just did something.
Yeah.
I just did something. Yeah.
Nice.
Felt good about it.
Not bad. So if you drop your phone down to porta potty, either push it down with a stick or grab it real quick. I guess.
Hey, boss, I'll get you.
Oh, that'd be better if I just asked Tom. Tom, could you do me a solid?
Yeah. Finally, it's going to happen. There's a little caveat, though. Jake Paul has announced his next fight against reigning WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis. Paul, who is 12-1 with 7 KOs, is reuniting with Netflix for his fight against Davis, who is 30-0-1 with 28 knockouts. It'll happen in Atlanta, Georgia. Davis will be the most prominent active fighter to step into the ring against Paul. The fight is scheduled for Friday, November 14th, my birthday.
So what happens? What is if he draws or if he doesn't get knocked out by this guy, then he's officially a fighter now?
Well, if he wins, he becomes this wouldn't be a lightweight fight. Yeah. It's a catch weight, whatever. But he wins over a champion and stuff.
Right.
I mean, that legitimizes him. The big thing about this is the last fight Jake Paul fought against Chavez, he was 200 pounds. The last fight that Davis fought, he was 133 pounds.
Yeah, it's like,
so what's going to happen?
Right when I saw that, I'm like, isn't that guy tiny? And I looked it up. You're picking on the little guy.
He's 5'5". Tank Davis is. He's 5'5".
What is Jake Paul?
6'1".
Yeah.
6'1". It's appropriate for lightweight. You know what I mean? You're a tank in the lightweight division.
Yeah.
Whatever. But
so what do we think Tank walks around at if he's getting down to 135? 155?
He's 135. He may walk around at 135. He doesn't look like he's putting a lot of effort to lose weight. He's a little guy. He's 5'5". Yeah.
It's going to look hilarious when they're standing in the ring because he's so much smaller.
But you do have the speed. He's not going to knock out. He has 28 knockouts. 30 fights, 28 knockouts.
He's a smaller guy.
Right. He's not going to knock out the bigger guy, whatever, So
you got big ass Jake Paul just pummeling some lightweight.
Is he, does he have to come down and weight in order to do this? Or they could just...
Well, that hasn't been determined yet. All that stuff is still to be determined.
But how low could he even get?
Right. Yeah. I mean, if Jake wants to, if he can get down to 175, but you're still going to have a good 25, 30 pounds on, actually more than that.
Yeah.
40 pounds.
There's always got to be a catch with this guy.
Yeah, but then the other thing is, what if he hurts this kid? What if someone comes in so much bigger and he hurts his kid and ruins his boxing career?
Yeah, we'll see. The funny thing about this is a while back, they asked Tank Davis about, would you do that? And he goes, I'm not a Mayweather. I'm not a McGregor. He goes, I think I'm a legitimate boxer. I'm in my career. He goes, I'm doing this. So it's not something I would do. They must have paid him a ton of money because he's already getting paid a ton of money. Like Davis makes a lot of money.
I guarantee it's probably his biggest payday ever.
Probably.
Ever.
Which is why, because it'll be on Netflix. So it's going to be happening. By the way, Jake Paul is 28 years old now. Davis is currently 30. He'll be 31 if the fight goes off on November 14th, like they said.
Paul's not even 30 yet. He's got all that money. Good for him.
I'm going to watch it.
It'll be on Netflix. It'll be on Netflix again. So we'll see what happens. There was a controversy in Tank's last fight against Lamont Roach Jr. Where Davis got hit. Davis took a knee. He said it was because hair product got in his eyes and stuff, and he took a knee. The referee started counted to 3, stopped counting, and let him get back up, and it wasn't ruled a knockdown. So it was a weird thing, whatever. He wound up, it was a majority draw, was that fight. So there was some controversy that went on in that fight and stuff. But if you know, Tank Davis is a great fighter, but he's way smaller than Jake Paul, so we'll see what happens with this. But it's a step in the right direction that he's fighting a legitimate fighter. This guy is not a former basketball player. He's not a former MMA guy. He's not a washed-up boxer. He's not any of this stuff. He's in it.
Yeah, but it's
that amount of weight and size.
That weight
it's like me fighting Joe.
That weight is a huge difference, and that's the big thing that everyone will be pointing out for sure.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. If he fights him and he loses, it's bad for him, for Jake Paul. If he fights him and he hurts this kid, and this kid's boxing career is ruined now because of this dumb fight, well, he's still probably going to make $40 million.
But here's the big thing about it, though, is Tank is going to be so much faster. And his
but he's so much faster punches, if you're not hurting him.
That's his punches aren't going to do as much damage as it would to someone his own weight, but punches and bunches, he'll score. I would say decision, something like that, whatever. But
again, this also feeds more into the idea that his fights are not legit, that they're fixed.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They're like Mickey said, they weren't fixed; they were handpicked.
Plus, if you lose, they deport you immediately.
Yes,
the last guy.
That's what happens.
He's got deported and he's in a Mexican prison.
Yeah. Another fight. By the way, no word on the undercard or anything like that. I would imagine that Amanda Serrano will be on there again.
Yeah. Well, she's on it. She's got another fight.
Serrano but who?
I saw it yesterday. I forgot the other girl's name. If you said it, I would know. But it's been announced. Amanda Serrano is fighting. I don't think on that card, and there's another fight.
Yeah,
she's got another
her
fight.
Next fight is Katie Taylor.
No, oh, really? Again?
Yeah.
Well, Katie Taylor, they just fought the third fight.
Yeah,
Katie Taylor just keeps beating her.
Yeah.
Maybe this is July 11th. Did that just happen?
Yeah, that was one that just happened.
Yeah, they keep. It wasn't even a grudge match because she lost twice.
Right.
So that's ridiculous.
Let's see. It says
I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, that was the Katie Taylor was the third fight in that thing, and that was July 11th.
So as of today, her fight is still yet to be determined.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw something
on the Google box.
Well, but I'm saying he loves to put her on the card. He definitely helps win boxers and get them paid and stuff. So
sure,
we'll see. But this may be one that they might want to put on the undercard. Shaquille O'Neal accepts invitation to fight Will Smith's former bodyguard.
Oh, jeez.
Diesel don't run from nobody. Charlie Mack, who is Will Smith's former bodyguard, claimed in a post on Instagram that he once chopped the former NBA star in the neck while the two were at an autograph signing years ago in Dallas. Shaq said, "Hey, celebrity boxing," and Charlie Mack, "I accept." He said in an Instagram post, "You name the time and place, I'll be there. Diesel don't run from nobody."
Oh, I would watch Shaq fight.
Yeah, well, Will Smith's former bodyguard made the offer and explained the origin of the long-standing rivalry between him and Shaq. He said, "We were at Dallas doing an autograph signing, and O'Neal came and tried to jump to the front of the line." Mack, who is reported to be in his 50s, said,
and nobody let Shaquille O'Neal cut the line?
Exactly. Well, if you're a bodyguard, ooh, stop. Who is that? Who is that 7-foot guy? Do I know who he is?
No.
He says, "I chopped him in his neck so he could get back."
No, okay.
Shaq is going to, you don't even have to be fast. Shaq is so big.
See, this all sounds contrived to me.
Sure, yeah, it's the celebrity buy. They're going to do it's the Damon Feldman.
Right, but Damon Feldman can't have enough money to bring Shaq into it. You know what I mean? Like they don't have enough money where all of a sudden they're paying. Like if you're Shaq, you know how much money you'd have to pay Shaq to go box.
And how much of a draw is that really? I mean,
I'm telling you right now, you put Shaq on that Jake Paul fight, it becomes 10 times bigger.
Oh yeah.
You put Shaq on the celebrity boxing thing, nobody still cares. About it. Now it's just one of those things you hear about in SportsCenter.
Right.
But Shaq also may be like, I just want to fight this guy and show everybody that he didn't do anything.
Yeah,
whatever,
maybe.
If Shaq's got enough money where he's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll just fight him. You give $2 million to charity or something, whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. Sticking with different sports and stuff, did you see Paige Beckers continues to impress with her rookie season with the Dallas Wings, adding the highest scoring game of the year to her resume.
I love that you asked me if I saw it in my studies of women's basketball. I did not see
it. Was on last night.
Yeah.
She's playing Caitlin Clark's rookie year.
Yeah. She set a single game rookie scoring record with 44 points against the Los Angeles Sparks in a 81-80 loss last night. Beckers also became the first player in the league's history with 40-plus points on 80% plus field goal shooting. She shot 81% from the field and produced 4 rebounds and 3 assists in 36 minutes of play.
But she can't sink those threes like Caitlin Clark can.
Yes, she can.
No, she can. Yeah.
Yes, she can. Yeah.
The problem is she's like probably one of the best players, if not the best player
on
the
the
league,
worst team.
On the worst team.
Yeah, Dallas is a terrible team, whatever.
Yeah, but give it a year or two, and they'll get some pieces around her.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. Paige, better than Caitlin.
Yeah,
Really?
It's definitely right there.
Wow.
Like the rivalry should be between her and Caitlin Clark, not Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Well, I got to give credit to Angel Reese for inserting herself into the system.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I can name Angel Reese because of her yipping up, not because of her play.
Well, yeah, and the college rivalry.
Yeah.
They were at the same time, and they were coming in the league at the same time, so that's all that stuff. Where Paige came in the year after, and she was the number 1 overall.
She's crazy good.
Yeah, she really is. Sticking with sports, the Bucs, 50 seasons, top 50 Buccaneers revealed. I have from 50 to 41. They're putting it out, going different stuff. Number 50, Gronkowski.
Yeah, that's kind of low.
Only because he only played.
I know, but still, the impact that he had on a Super Bowl team, that's crazy.
But I still think you got to keep he was barely here. He was here 2 seasons.
Won a Super Bowl and he broke records.
A lot of guys won a Super Bowl.
No?
He was here 2 years.
How about this? And a lot of people saying this should be higher. Number 49, Martin Gramatica.
100% should be higher.
Should be higher,
like,
right?
Way
I mean, the
higher.
fact that you held the scoring title for the longest time.
Yeah, and I'm not just saying that because we know Martin and he's
right.
our friend. I really think that.
Automatica.
He was the record for the most points scored in the history of the franchise.
Yeah.
And during those times when they had no offense, it was all Gramatica. They would win games specifically because of Martin.
They really should put him in the Ring of Honor.
They should.
It's crazy that he's not in.
Yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Some of the other ones they have, let's see. You got Dave Moore coming in at 46.
Dave Moore, another one of the highest scoring Buccaneers during those times, and one of the highest scoring tight ends.
Dave Moore, fan favorite, great guy. Didn't get the ring because he left and came back.
Didn't get the ring.
Not his fault, but
it sucked so bad because he did so much to help us score. And he was a long snapper.
Yep.
I mean, he was and still a great guy and with the organization now.
Did he go to the Giants or
Bills?
Bills, yeah. And went there for like a season or two, and then came back to the Bucs and didn't get the ring in 2003.
Yeah, that sucks.
Number 44 is the muscle hamster, Doug Martin.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I'd put Doug Martin in there.
Number 43, JPP.
Yeah,
he was great.
Let's see. Number 41 is Ryan Jensen.
Okay.
So that's who
Jensen, great.
That's who they've announced so far is the 50 to 41.
No, Jensen off the list.
What off the list?
He canceled. He was coming on the show in the studio. Canceled day of off the list.
Off the list.
Oh,
off the list.
No, yeah, it's great. We can't wait to come in. We both have the flu. Yeah, sure you do, pal. Off.
Then I have. They put out 40 to 31 here. So let's see who you have. Let's see. Number 38, Baker Mayfield.
All right.
Okay.
Coming in number 38. Number
with room to move.
Yeah. Number 35, David Logan, who played from 79 to 86.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's used to be on Bay News 9 too, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Number 33, Vincent Jackson. That's
Jackson
fair.
Put in time, yeah.
Number 31, Joey Galloway.
Okay.
Let's see if we have any other.
Joey Galloway was a speedy little bitch, man.
Oh,
he
yeah.
was fast.
That looks like that's it for now. They're putting it out, daily.
Like in chunks.
Who's number one?
They don't have number one.
I know,
yet.
but I'm asking.
Oh, Derek Brooks.
Derek Brooks.
Derek Brooks?
It's funny. My brother and I were arguing this. I gave him what I thought the top.
You think
10 should
Derek
be.
Brooks is going to go over Leroy Selman?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
I had
Selman number 2. Where's Sapp fall?
So this was my top 10 that I gave. I was arguing with my brother. I had Brooks at number 1, Sapp, Evans, Barber, Allstott, Levante David, Leroy Selman, Brady.
Yeah, I was saying don't forget Brady.
Brady, Lynch, and then Martine.
Oh, Martine, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think.
I mean, all those guys are the Hall of Famers.
They'll all be in that top 10 in some sort of way.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you say Allstott?
I did.
I would go.
I had Allstott at number 5.
I would go Brooks, Evans
over Sapp.
I
don't know, man. Sapp was just a game wrecker. Teams had to prepare just for him.
Yeah, that's true.
First ballot Hall of Famer. Maybe if Evans eventually. But I mean, Evans right there. Sapp was a monster.
Okay. All right, Brooks, Sapp,
Evans. That's my top 3.
By the way,
Allstott.
Imagine if you could have all those guys in their prime on the team right now.
But we did.
All
those guys played together. It was great to watch.
The fact that the Bucks drafted Brooks and Sapp the same year, both were first ballot Hall of Famers. It's insane.
Brooks, Sapp, Barber, Lynch, Allstott. I mean, it was every week. That's why I don't watch the Yankees anymore. When I watched the Yankees, I had Rivera, Jeter, Brocious, Wells, Pettit, Clemens. I mean, I had all these great A-Rod, and then I got a bunch of kids I don't know.
We should have went to more Super Bowls with that roster. The fact that we didn't
have a quarterback,
couldn't get an offense, couldn't get a quarterback.
We didn't have an offense at all, but we had such a defense. It was great times. It was so much fun to be a part of it.
I think that era and the era we're currently in is fantastic.
Now it's great.
I mean, the fact that we've won 5, we've been in the playoffs 5 years in a row, and they're contenders this year. Like, we really are in the next golden era of the Bucks football.
Yeah, the Bucks are going to have a great season this season.
Yeah, injury I think is the only thing that's going to stop them, which is really not great right now.
Some sad news. You've probably seen this guy, on TV, but also YouTube, probably Instagram. He comes up in some of your Instagram stuff, whatever. Beloved Rhode Island judge Frank Caprio died at 88. You know who he is?
I do, yes.
Nice judge that talks to people, and he's like, "You walked all the way here?"
I didn't know the name, but then I looked it up, and then I remembered who he was.
He was 88 years old, died after he had cancer. He had a cancer diagnosis. Relatives confirmed that he passed away. He earned the nickname the nicest judge in the world for his years on his Emmy-nominated show, Caught in Providence, and his presence on social media where he had millions of followers.
Now he goes to heaven, right?
Yeah, you would think.
I would think so.
You would think. He actually probably gets a job at the Golden Gates.
Right. Takes over for St. Peter.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, we're finally going to...
If he has to go, Peter has to go bathroom break, then the judge takes over for a little while. Would you try this?
Yes.
Dolly Parton has her new flavor of Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Dolly Parton, what do you think it tastes like? It's called 40th Pop Fizz.
City.
It's to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Dollywood, which turns 40 next year. It's said to have a creamy cherry taste.
I'm in. Dolly.
Get in my mouth.
I need Dolly's creamy cherry.
Dolly.
Mm-hmm. I really do love Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
I love her theme parks. I love everything about her.
Yeah. What's not to love? Them big, dumb, fake lips.
Yeah.
I love the whole package.
Not to be outdone, Brandy and Monica have released a new cereal and milk latte at Dunkin' ahead of their joint tour.
What the hell are Brandy and Brandy and Monica?
And Monica.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about?
Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy.
And Monica.
I get it.
Yeah,
what did Monica sing?
My daughter made me take her to get the Sabrina Carpenter espresso.
You know what's so funny is I made a joke the other day to my wife. I said something, I don't know, have you tried the new Christina Aguilera pretzels or something like that, whatever is a joke. But that totally could be a thing.
Well,
like
sure.
Every celebrity has a thing now.
I think the Travis Scott thing is what really
that was huge.
Took it off.
That was huge.
Yeah. I got the Angel Reese meal at McDonald's.
It's funny because they had the Travis Scott thing, and then the next one was another huge star, and then they had like the somebody Checkers burger, and I was like, all right, no, I don't know.
Crazy now.
Glorilla.
Yeah, Glorilla.
Yeah, I keep seeing the ads for it. The Checkers burger.
Yeah, it's funny because it if you're doing a McDonald's thing, it's like, hey,
That's
McDonald's.
big.
If you're
John
doing
Cena McDonald's.
Dunkin', doing Dunkin' thing, whatever. Yeah, but then if you're like, I got the Long John Silver's. I got the new. I'm trying to think of who would be good for that. I got the new. Let's see. I can't.
What are
remember.
some of the
Machine
other-
Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wild. Mike, we were just talking about it the other day. Finally, it's coming back. Season 4 of The Morning Show premieres on Wednesday, September 17th on Apple.
What are they going to do? More sexual harassment stuff? Like, is that what that whole show is about now?
Well, it was, but then Steve Carell, I don't want to give anything away, but that was more about him and then the aftermath and da-da-da-da. But then, who's going to be doing this show and that show and the ratings?
I stopped watching.
I don't know. We'll see. American Pie. Stifler, Sean William Scott. How do you think he's doing?
Stifler did the American Pie movies.
Yeah.
He did that movie with The Rock.
Yes, The Rundown.
I don't know. He always comes up in one of those clickbait ads that says why Hollywood will never work with Stifler again.
He was on a show on Fox. He was on a sitcom. He's done a few different things.
I don't think he's bad. Like I think I like him.
Stifler, I think, has done way more than we know that he's done.
Oh, yeah. I think he's done plenty of stuff. I'm saying financially, how do you think Stifler's doing?
Stifler's worth about $10 million.
$10 million?
Yeah, I'd say 10 or 15.
10 or 15? He and his wife divorced last year, and this week he submitted a rundown of his finances in their ongoing custody and child support battle. According to the rundown, Sean makes about $110,000 a month, including $45,000 in royalty payments, $31,000 in dividends and interest. He also has more than $12.2 million in stock and bonds and $18.8 million in property.
Yeah, Stifler's doing good.
Plus hundreds of thousands in other assets.
Good for you, Stifler.
Yeah,
I was thinking just the movies alone, but yeah.
Stifler's doing just fine.
$45,000 a month in royalties is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess probably American Pie.
Yeah.
That's
huge.
great.
$110,000 a month. And people want to make $74,000 a year.
There's rumors that there's going to be another American Pie sequel.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
Because they had the last one was American Reunion, was
Yeah.
their high school reunion. The next one's supposedly going to be American Funeral, and Stifler's mom dies.
Oh no!
So they all come back to town because Stifler's mom died, which I think that'd be funny.
I gave up after the second one.
Oh, dude, they're all great. They're all funny.
So don't forget Stifler, American Pie, Role Models, Road Trip,
Road Trip,
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
The Rundown,
Goon.
Goon is
good,
a great movie. By the way, also, what was the promotion with him and John C. Reilly? Remember that one?
Oh, yes.
Flapples?
Yeah.
I bet he makes money from Old School, too. Remember, he's the
Old School, yeah.
He's
he's got the little
pet
cameo
zoo
in
guy?
there and stuff.
Yeah.
Cop Out with Bruce Willis that Kevin Smith did. He was in that. Ice Age. He's done Ice Age, The Meltdown. He was in Balls Out. He was in Mr. Woodcock. That was actually kind of funny.
Oh, yeah. So he's been doing stuff nonstop.
A bunch of Ice Age.
But he's still Stifler.
Oh, 100% Stifler and everything.
McLovin's McLovin, Stifler's Stifler.
Yeah. But yeah, there you go. So I mean, there's a lot of good movies, a lot of funny stuff that he's been in for sure. I like him. He's always. I always found him.
You know
funny.
what you're getting with Stifler.
Yeah, 100. And then finally in news, Mental Floss has a list of 10 things you should never cook in your air fryer. We all love the air fryer. I know Carmen does. I know Love Tiger loves his air fryer. Yeah. These are some things. By the way, I had a leftover burrito from Chipotle, and I put it in the air fryer, and it made like the thing crispy on the outside. Oh, it was nice to like reheat it type of thing.
Love Tiger says it saved his life.
Yeah. Made his foot not as big. So here's some of the different stuff they say you should never make in your air fryer.
Easy. Salmon.
Well, I was going to say fish.
Any type of fish.
Oh, really? I think fish would probably be good in there.
I'm just thinking because of the smell.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Well, they say toast. You should not make toast in there.
Soup.
You say it leaves the bread dry and crumbly. Instead, they suggest using a toaster. What'd you say?
Soup.
Soup comes in number 2. Anything that's too liquid will splatter in there. At best, you have a messy cleanup. Also, you could cause an electrical hazard. Pasta. They say you really can't cook dried pasta without water. Again, liquid, not really good in there and stuff. I know they have the pasta where you can do it like that, whatever. But pasta not great in the air fryer. Any loose or leafy greens, you don't want to try and cook spinach in an air fryer. It's just going to come out bad. Have you tried popcorn? Anybody tried popcorn in there?
No.
Don't do it.
I've watched it on like TikTok.
It's one that you might think, I could do popcorn in there. You probably can, whatever. But they say that it doesn't really get hot enough to pop the popcorn kernels. So only some of them pop and stuff. Anything with lots of cheese, it'll melt off whatever you're cooking, and it might damage your air fryer.
So I've done that before.
By the way, can I tell you one of the greatest things that I got is I have the paper things that go in the air fryer. The liners, those are the best.
Yeah.
Those are the best. After you cook like 4 things and you're like, this is the hardest to clean in the world, you get those and they're the best. They say large bone-in cuts of meat, air fryer can handle thin cuts. Just don't try cooking like a whole chicken in there or anything. I think it depends on the air fryer.
Yeah.
I have a Mega XL giant air fryer, that holds a lot of big things.
Is yours the big drawer?
Yes.
Yeah, mine, I've got one that's got shelves.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I got both of them.
Yeah.
They say really greasy foods. This one's kind of debatable. Obviously you can air fry bacon.
It just makes a
Bacon's really
mess.
good and stuff, whatever. But it's a little risky because the grease can drip and start a fire and stuff. I think you're using subpar air fryers if you're doing this stuff. Wet batters like tempura or beer battered fish. They say don't do that in there. And cupcakes. They won't cook evenly. You'll end up with scorched on the outside and just raw batter in the middle.
Well, they really put some effort into this.
Yeah.
Your air fryers reheat and stuff mostly.
Air fryer, I'm telling you right now, steaks are fantastic in the air fryer.
Yep.
Chicken's great in the air fryer. You think that it would dry it out, but it's not. It's nice and juicy.
Yeah.
I mean, all that stuff is really good. Yeah, air fryer is really good.
Yeah, we use ours almost every night.
Yeah. That's some good stuff. And of course, fried food. Any fried food reheating and doing everything. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
Joe, get us some hamburgers.
All right.
And a piece of cake.
Cake.
Take a look.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, guys. Galvin, just for you, and Gio, Walmart dairy section has the Texas Roadhouse tips.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Carmen mentioned that.
All right. Thank you.
Get it.
That butter. Oh,
I got to get
Ooh,
that.
fried pickles in the air fryer would be good.
yeah.
If they've got the fried pickle sauce at the Walmart,
I just thought of something. What if I did pickle pinwheels and fried them?
Oh,
Dipped them in a batter and then dipped them in crumbs. And
I mean,
put it in there?
quite honestly, if you dip anything in batter and fry it, it's delicious.
Yeah, but I bet
is
that'd be
true.
really good.
Yeah.
all right.
I'll try it out. I'll bring them in. You get the sauce. I'll bring in the.
That sauce is so good. If somebody works at Texas Roadhouse, please just give us the sauce.
Yeah. Yeah. And some of that butter.
I need a Disney friend and a Texas Roadhouse friend.
I'd rather have the Texas Roadhouse friend. I'll pay for Disney. All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, Cody Tucker is going to join us live from Texas. It's a Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County still dealing with an accident northbound Eisenhower Boulevard in Town and Country. It's right at Hillsborough Avenue. That is affecting eastbound Hillsborough traffic. Right now, it's backed up to Memorial. Crew's still on the scene there, so avoid it if you can. If not, give yourself at least 15 minutes to pass through all of that. Brandon has a wreck as well as westbound Brandon Boulevard at Kingsway Road with some slowdowns there. Everything looks good in Pinellas County with no accidents and things running up to speed for you in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Hi, welcome to IKEA. Hi, the summer days are shedding light on how much I need to organize my space. Well, the IKEA storage event can help IKEA family members save 15% on select storage solutions through August 26th. Ooh. Plus, you can enjoy 50% off adult entrees at participating participating IKEA Swedish restaurants weekdays only until August 29th.
Well, decluttering does make me hungry, so sold.
Both offers while supplies last. Selection may vary. Restrictions apply. 50% off entree offer. Valid in restaurant only. Discount applied pre-tax. Visit IKEA-USA.com/storage for storage event full terms. Visit IKEA-USA.com to find your local IKEA Swedish restaurant.
College football is back this Saturday with Farmageddon in Ireland. Don't miss out on all the betting on the Hard Rock Bet app. It's the first real game of the year, and you can get it at Hard Rock Bet. Preseason football might not be the real thing, but on Hard Rock Bet, you can bet like it is. One player cashed a $6 parlay for $33,000 last week. All you need to do is download the app or go to hardrock.bet. Get your friends in on the action, refer them to Hard Rock Bet, and you'll both get a $50 bonus bet. Download the app now and start winning. Brought to you by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
You worked hard for your 401k, but if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor.
Tacoma or RAV4, your choice. $249 a month. Limited time only at Sun Toyota during Toyota's national sales event. Your choice. New Tacoma or RAV4, $249 a month. Sun Toyota savings are in effect on new Tacoma or RAV4. Now only $249 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. SunToyota.com. $12.98. Private tag agency fee $189. Electronic registration filing fee $598. 2025 Tacoma SR5 $249 for 36 months. $49.99 DAS. 2025 RAV4 LE $69.99 DAS. No security deposit required. Expires 9/2/25.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
If you've listened to my show for a while, then you know that I enthusiastically endorse Stingray Chevrolet, and I do consider Steve Hurley a good friend, and I trust his advice. And I hope you trust mine, because I'll give you some advice right now. If you're even considering buying a new car in the next few months, do it now and go straight to Stingray Chevrolet, because incentives are great, inventory is great, and not only is Stingray offering huge discounts, but you won't pay a pricey dealer fee. Listen, I've been harping on this no dealer fee for a while, but I really want you to understand the significance of their no dealer fee policy. It's an automatic savings of $1,000 to $1,500. Other dealers tack this fee onto the negotiated price, but you won't pay it at Stingray. Hey, no one has a crystal ball, and we don't know what the car market will be like down the road, but my advice is to strike while the iron is hot and choose the right dealer, and the right dealer is Stingray Chevrolet. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22 Plant City. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Right now at International Diamond Center, you buy the ring, we'll buy the honeymoon. It's IDC's Summer of Romance, with romantic getaways for everyone. 3 days in a fabulous city, 4 nights on a luxury cruise, or 5 days at an all-inclusive tropical resort. It's happening now through the end of August on practically every purchase. For example, spend $3,500 at IDC now, get a fabulous piece of jewelry, and we'll give you a 3-day getaway to one of over a dozen romantic cities. Spend $5,000 at IDC and we'll give you a 3 to 4 night cruise for 2, including port fees and taxes. And listen, if you spend $10,000 on anything, you'll get 5 nights at a luxury Rio all-inclusive resort. Don't miss this amazing offer exclusively at IDC. Get something beautiful to celebrate your love and get a free getaway on us. Now through August 31st at International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Details and restrictions at shopidc.com.
I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Sometimes injuries that may seem minor today affect you for the rest of your life. Not all injuries are visible. I've seen it too many times. A client hires the wrong attorney who just wants to get fast cash. You've already gotten hurt in the accident. Don't get hurt again. Just call Mo. Visit justcallmo.com or give me a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. Mo DeWitt, Office, Tampa.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them, to see someone that is in pain. I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Life is busy. Luckily, Racetrack's here to keep you on track every day.
Running around and the time makes you nervous. Are you still a mom or just a taxi service?
With ice cold drinks, hot pizza, freshly ground coffee, and even Swirl World frozen yogurt for the kids.
The schedule is packed with things that they have to do, but with so much to choose from, you'll find something for you.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
Racetrack's gonna get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. Don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market, receive an all cash offer, and close in as little as 21 days. No showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress free. Take it from one of their clients, Walker, who said, quote, Mark Spain Real Estate got us an offer in just 3 days for over our asking price. They made the wholesaling process so easy, end quote. With over 72,000 satisfied clients just like Walker, you can trust my friends at Mark Spain Real Estate to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Choose when you want to move with the Mark Spain Real Estate guaranteed offer and close with confidence. Find out what your guaranteed all cash offer would be. There's no obligation. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show, it's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. We go now to Texas and welcome our friend Cody Tucker to the show. Let me pull this up here. Cody, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. How are y'all?
Good to talk to you. Cody Tucker, substitute teacher, podcast hoster. Cody, I'm really glad that you did this on your show or somehow on social media because we on this show had discussed this also, the New York Times top 100 movies of the 20th century. I do not know their list. I do know that Parasite was number one according to them, a movie I have never seen, although people seem to enjoy. But I do consider myself a movie aficionado, and if you have it near you, can we go over your top 10 list of movies?
Yeah, I can pull it up.
Yeah, if you can go from 10 to 1. Cody is a guy who I feel like we'd have more similar of an opinion than we would the New York Times. Anyway, what do you got coming in at number 10?
Okay, number 10, I Mystic River.
Mystic River with Sean Penn.
Sean Penn, Kevin Bacon, Tim Robbins.
Okay.
Directed by Clint Eastwood. Yep.
All right. Number 9.
Get Out.
Did not see Get Out, but I also know people love that movie.
Yeah, a lot of people were, kind of slamming me for that one, saying, it's
that's an Academy Award winner.
Blah. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
All right. What else?
8 is Inglourious Bastards.
Yep, these guys love that movie. The Brad Pitt Nazi movie. Quentin Tarantino.
Yep. Number 7, The Departed.
Departed's great. Now I'm hopping on board here.
Okay.
Number 6.
Number 6, Zodiac.
Zodiac's great
movie.
Great.
Yeah, with Jake Gyllenhaal, Robert Downey Jr., Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Amazing movie.
Okay.
Number 5, The Social Network.
I love that movie.
Yes, me too. A lot of people think it's boring. I think it's amazing.
Oh, I don't think it's boring, and I think it's one of those movies I can watch every time it's on.
There were rumors of a sequel they were working on.
I heard that's happening, yeah.
They are doing a sequel. Yeah. Which, who knows about that. But I loved it. Yeah.
I think Social Network not only was a great at casting, that Winklevoss twins, how they went with one guy instead of twins, I think worked out to be perfect.
Yeah, Army
Hammer, yeah. And
Andrew Garfield's great.
Great.
Justin Timberlake's great.
That is a good movie.
Yeah. Number 4, Almost Famous.
One of my all-time favorite movies.
So good.
Yeah.
Number 3, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Now, I have to tell you, that was a movie I didn't think I was going to like at all because I thought they made a movie about the Charles Manson murders. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, let it go already. Then I watched that movie, and I thought that was one of the most creative takes on Hollywood. And I'm so looking forward to the spinoff on Netflix, the David Fincher version of Brad Pitt's character. I think that's going to be great.
Oh, I'm so excited for it. I think it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Number 2, Gladiator.
Gladiator was a good movie. It's not one of those movies to me where I could watch it every time it's on. It was impactful the first time I saw it, and I liked it. I thought it was one of the better movies I had seen in that time, but I don't know if it makes my top 10.
Okay.
I'm not mad at you.
By the way, did we preface this by saying this was 21st century? Also?
Yeah.
So anybody who's like, he hasn't said Godfather, you know what I mean?
Yeah, which wouldn't be in my top 10 anyway.
No.
I don't like that. Godfather not in your top 10?
Of all time? No way.
Really?
I put Goodfellas above Godfather.
Well, I do say that Goodfellas is my favorite movie when people ask me because it is one that I could watch every day if I had to watch it every day. The Godfather 1 and the Godfather 2, I must watch twice a week.
That's insane.
I mean, I not the whole movie, obviously, but I do watch a good portion of it. And my wife and I think, have gotten into more fights over the amount of time that I watch Godfather than anything else we fight about.
That's understandable.
It makes her angry when she walks in and she goes, "How can you be watching this again?" Like, she gets pissed off about it.
Yeah, I'd be on her side on that one. No offense.
What is it that you don't like? You don't like the lack of action, or?
Well, no, I do think it's good. It would be in the top 20 for sure. I'm just saying it wouldn't be in my top 10.
All right.
I can pick 10 movies that I think are better movies than that easily.
Oof. All right. Yeah. Well, you're younger than I am too, so.
Yeah.
All right. I'm dying to know what your number 1 movie is.
No Country for Old Men.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. I was waiting for it.
Yeah. That's number 1. I think it's the greatest movie of the past 25 years, hands down.
How have I never seen it?
You've never seen that movie?
No.
What? Well, because you're watching Godfather every day.
But the problem is that I saw the end of it by accident, and now I feel like
won't be the same.
Yeah, not that I ruined it, but I feel like I've watched it out of order now, and I kind of screwed it up.
Yeah, I mean, the ending doesn't really. If you watch the ending by itself, it really doesn't have that much to do with the rest of the movie.
Right, I know. It just seemed like, all right, I will make it a point to watch it.
Please do.
Yeah.
And I'm going to watch The Godfather again this week sometime.
Watch The Godfather. If you can, watch the Godfather version that shows the whole movie in chronological order.
Oh, it's like 5 hours long.
I know, but even if you don't have to watch it at one time, because 2 really gives you insight as to what created 1, and they show it back. When they show it in chronological order, it makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah,
I
do.
And you feel the journey. You feel the journey of the young Vito Corleone that comes over from Italy after his parents are killed, and realize that that's why he's filled with such vengeance, and then he eventually goes back to kill the people who killed his father and his mother. And in adult age, I love that.
So it's like Batman.
Yeah, it's all about your parents. It's all about the parents. The death of your parents make the man.
You love revenge.
I feel like a good revenge pulled off is good. Did you ever see the movie? I think the movie might be called Revenge with Kevin Costner and what's his name? Anthony Quinn.
No,
that's a good movie too.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I like Death Wish.
Death Wish is great.
Yeah, big Charles Bronson fan.
Death Wish is great.
Yeah, I love revenge. I mean, I like revenge. I like people getting chased. Is a thing I like in a movie. So like No Country for Old Men, The Fugitive.
That gives me anxiety. Maybe that's why I haven't watched No Country for Old Men.
Oh, I love it. I love like somebody trying to outsmart the guy that's trying to get him.
Yeah, for sure. I like What Would I Do in this situation? You know what I mean? I like those type of movies. No Country for Old Men's perfect like that. If you found money and you're like, all right, what am I doing here?
Oh, I'm taking it 100%.
Yeah, but then somebody, it's not just free money. Somebody's looking for that money, yeah. Oh, I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm taking it too. But
did that movie come out with Tommy Lee Jones where he was the old father of somebody who
yeah, and Tommy Lee Jones dying of cancer and his son owed money or whatever I forget what it was called, but that was recent.
I feel like I missed it. I feel like it crept up on me. I haven't gone to the movies. My wife's trying to get me to go see that Weapons movie this weekend.
So good.
Is it really?
So good.
Worth going to the movies to see.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I hate going to the movies now for some reason. But,
I hate going to the...
for a lot of reasons.
I hate going because of kids. But I feel like if I go there won't be any kids in this movie.
There ain't going to be any kids watching Weapons.
Yeah, not only little kids. I mean like teenagers.
Probably not a lot of teenagers
shut up
going
through
to
the
watch
goddamn
it
thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know who Luis Gomez is, the comedian?
Yeah.
So me and Luis Gomez went to go see the new Superman movie. And that's how I felt afterwards too. But we went to go see it like the day that it came out in the middle of the afternoon. And there were these kids sitting behind us and they were yipping up the whole time.
Ugh.
And I went, I'm going to turn around and dead stare them. And hopefully, and right as I was thinking about staring, Lewis turned around and goes, "Hey guys, you going to talk through the whole goddamn movie? Or you're going to shut up?" And I went, "Yeah, now we're talking. That's the way to handle it, like a man.
Yeah.
Like a man."
Yeah. That's I'm kind of in line with that. I'll say something to somebody.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have been a little. I would have been like, "Hey guys, can you keep it down? It's kind of distracting, just trying to be cool about it." But just when Lewis barked at him, bark at him is the way to shut him up.
Yeah, you can't be cool, because then you just seem like a real beta male, as they say. A soy boy, if you will.
Right.
You gotta really put the fear of God in them.
I don't want to come across as because I'm a big guy, and I've always feared I never wanted to be a bully. So I always teach my kid that. I'm like, you're always the biggest kid. Don't be the bully. But you're right. Sometimes you got to be a badass.
Yeah, sometimes you got to bully people too.
Yeah, that's true too.
Give them a taste of life.
Right.
And then shut your goddamn mouth.
Yeah. Really go into somebody is a great feeling.
Also, Cody, I don't know if you can relate to this or not, but at 53 years old, my worst nightmare is to get beat up by a high school kid. So, which is probably going to happen one day.
Yeah, it's a likely outcome.
Yeah.
But you got dad strength.
I know, but I don't want to get beat up by some high school senior that looks unassuming, but he's really like that kid from Vision Quest, and he's a real super wrestler.
Yeah.
He's going to lock me up and make me pee my own pants. I don't want to do that.
In the theater, I always think of the old man here that shot the guy.
Yeah. We had a situation where there was a guy argued with another guy. The guy went and got a gun, came back and shot the other guy. In Florida is a little bit, well, you should know. You're in Texas. It's like the Wild West.
Two to the chest right there. Spill your popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can relate.
Yep.
It's understandable. There have been times where I thought, boy, I'd really like to take this person out. Yeah. But I don't because I'm afraid of prison.
Yeah. You and Cody are the same.
We are, Cody. There's a lot. Yeah. I have a list of people that if I had cancer and I was dying, that I'd probably kill before I die.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even really need cancer if I had just like a bad case of, like diverticulitis. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I
head cold.
Well, any plans for the weekend? Anything coming up?
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. I'm not a weekend plan kind of guy.
What do you do on the weekend? You just chill out?
Yeah.
Right.
Just watch TV, watch movies. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Law and Order SDU lately, so I'll probably be doing some of that.
Not a sports guy? Football season coming up?
Oh yeah, excited. Not college football. I could care less about college football.
Same.
I look at it as the same as high school football. Like, if you're not in high school, why would you go to a high school football game?
Right.
You know?
Gio, why would you do that?
Gio goes to high school games. He goes to college games. He goes to pro games. It is insane.
But again,
that's weird.
He's supporting the high school that we all support.
Carmen and her boyfriend. Carmen's boyfriend is the head coach. Carmen is an assistant coach, and at Chamberlain High School, a football program here in Tampa.
Well, that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
I'm talking about people who
get
just
me to go.
Well, no, I still wouldn't go.
Yeah.
No offense, I could care less. But I'm talking about people who just like go to a game. They have no connection.
Right.
Maybe they went.
That's
I think
weird.
That's weird.
That
and I
is
think
weird.
college is the same. Like people who are fans of a college that they didn't go to is odd to me.
Yeah. Well,
like it's a school.
The only way I'll give you that is
school.
if you're geographically associated with it. If it's like we have the University of South Florida here in Tampa, I didn't go to college in this area, so I might support USF Bulls, but I don't really. Yeah, I'm with you. If you didn't go to the college, or if you, but like Gio loves FSU, and he barely went to FSU.
Yeah, I dropped out.
Yeah, so
well, that's still something. I mean,
barely.
If you step foot on the campus, which I assume you might have done. Yeah.
If you don't have a kid in a college, then you can't have a Calvin peeing on another school's logo on your car.
That's insane.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, it's I mean, and y'all are, right there, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like, just go for the big guys.
Right. But we have two prominent college football teams with Florida State and Florida here in the Tampa Bay area, and USF actually in Tampa. So I get it. I got on the highway the other day, and there was a blue truck with an orange Gator sticker in the back window, and the license plate said Gator something, and letters that said Gator bait on the car. And I thought, this is the gayest car I've ever seen ever. And that's not to insult the gays. The gays wouldn't do something like that. So it's a terrible word to say. No. Yeah, it was the dumbest car I've ever seen. And I thought, unless your son, even if my son was the starting quarterback, I don't know if I'd put Gator bait on my car or any of that other stuff.
Yeah, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
All right.
But Cody, are you a Cowboys fan, a Texans fan?
No. Hate the Cowboys, hate the Texans. Raiders fan, actually.
Raiders?
For some reason. Yeah, just randomly. I've been a Raiders fan since I was in like kindergarten. I have no idea why.
The black and silver.
I think that's why. I think I just like the colors.
I used to like the Steelers when I was a kid because they were black and yellow.
Yeah, I think that's probably where it came from, and I've just always been a fan.
John Gruden lives like 5 minutes from us.
Yeah, I'm a big John Gruden fan.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting.
Well, we'll see how it plays out. I'd love to see him back in the league.
It would be nice. I don't think that's ever going to happen.
I don't know.
It's getting closer.
Getting closer.
I think he'll coach in college before he coaches in the NFL.
Yeah, he'll love that. He'll love that.
He's awesome. He's so awesome.
He is great. He's a good dude. All right, what do you got for us this week?
Okay, so in the early days of movie theaters, movies would often be shown on a loop with no designated start or end time. So people would just buy a ticket to a movie, walk in halfway through the movie, watch the ending, and then stay and watch the beginning, which makes absolutely no sense, but that's how it was. So it wasn't until 1960 when a famous director forced movie theaters to not let anyone buy a ticket for his new film after the movie had started. He didn't want them to miss a second of his film, which is where the idea of advertising the movie times became a thing. That director was Alfred Hitchcock, and his new film was Psycho.
Oh, really? That long? I mean, that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, no, 1960. I mean, obviously, there would be some movie theaters that started adopting it, but it didn't become a thing, especially of not letting, because, now you can't buy a ticket to a movie after a certain length into the movie.
Right.
Typically, they'll stop selling tickets, which that started, in 1960.
No kidding. No, that makes more sense. All right, what else you got?
So in Philadelphia in 1967, two bands were set to perform at the Adelphi Ballroom. One band was the Timtones, and the other were called the Masters. Before either band performed, a riot broke out, followed by a barrage of gunshots. Members of the two bands had to flee the venue, so they didn't get killed. One musician was getting into an elevator that went to the street, and at the last second, a member of the other band jumped into that elevator, and they both escaped. The two began talking for a little bit, and then ran into each other a few more times, before they decided to make their own group. Those two guys were Daryl Hall and John Oates.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
And look at those bitches now. They won't even talk to each other.
Hate each other. Amazing. Yeah. Daryl Hall seems to be a little prickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Oates seems like he's probably a pretty nice
Oates
guy.
just seems like he's happy he's there.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think he really had a whole lot to do with much of it,
I think, and we argue about this all the time. I think Oates does not get the credit he deserves because Hall sings so much, but Oates, you don't realize what Oates is really lending to the band.
And Oates wrote a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're going to see Hall or Oates, you're going to see Hall.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I think John Oates gets the credit. The fact that we're talking about him is probably enough credit.
This is what he should get. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gotten enough.
Yeah. Favorite band of all time, Cody Tucker?
Oh God. Geez. Probably Black Sabbath.
Yeah. Nice.
Black Sabbath or maybe 9 Inch Nails.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 9 Inch Nails will be up there. Big fan of that.
You are an enigma. I cannot figure you out. I'll get there eventually.
Yeah. I mean, if you do, let me know because I haven't figured it out either. But
you can follow Cody Tucker on Instagram at The Cody Tucker Show and on YouTube. And you can go to thecodytuckershow.com and buy his new book or check it out on Amazon. It is available everywhere. And Gio was thumbing through it the other day. He actually was very surprised at how much he enjoyed it.
There's some good stuff in here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was reading it was the one that I read was about the Terminator 2 and Rodney King.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Had no idea about any of that.
Just luck the guy just happened to be in the area and catch it on video because he was, getting behind the scenes stuff of Terminator 2.
Right.
And then the police,
and that's how he got the
got the video.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
People didn't have cameras back then, really.
Yeah, so when he submitted the footage to the news, the beginning of the footage is like Arnold walking into that biker bar.
Yeah,
because that was the last thing he had filmed on that tape was that behind the scenes footage. And he's like way off in the distance, and then he just happened to be like those two things happened like real close to each other.
Wow,
like almost across the street.
I mean, if there's like a 10-minute delay in filming, maybe he never catches that on video, and then none of the Rodney
continue to beat people up.
None of it ever happens.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you want to see that and a whole bunch of other stuff, you can check out Cody's book, thecodytuckershow.com. Cody, thank you. We'll check in with you next week.
Sounds good.
All right, brother. Take it easy. There you go. Cody Tucker.
You too.
See you, pal. I mean, if you lived here, I'd make him watch The Godfather with me. Yeah. Well, I make my wife watch it. Like I'd have to explain why it's so good.
You two are very similar, it seems.
I mean, yeah.
You both hate leaving the house.
Don't want to leave the house. There's no need for it.
Got the revenge list.
Yeah, my list, though, as time goes on, I've done a lot, so my list got a lot shorter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've seeked my revenge already on most of the people that I think I did a pretty good job leaving them in my wake.
Because Cody's, in his 30s, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if we figured it out.
Yeah, he's in his 30s. I don't know really that my list is that long anymore.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I don't mean my list of people to murder. I mean people that I just that I hate. My hate list is short.
Short list.
Yeah. I remember we used to work when I first started working with Galvin. I'd probably hate half the people in the building.
Oh yeah,
but that changed real quick.
Now you just left the whole building.
I love the building,
and those people were hateable, and they're gone now.
Right. The ones that we didn't like are all gone.
Yeah. It's not that you've grown. They just changed people.
Do you see Cracker Barrel change its logo and people are losing their mind?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I mean, people got. I don't know. It was just an old guy sitting on a bench, wasn't it?
Well, there was a barrel.
Yeah,
and
they got rid of the barrel first.
Yeah, they got rid of the barrel, and then there was the old guy on the porch because they had that front porch and stuff and everything. Yeah, he was the cracker in the cracker.
Oh, is that because he's the cracker? That's why they're mad?
Probably.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
Who's
so.
mad?
White
Crackers.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. And now it's just a logo that says Cracker Barrel on it, and people are like, "How dare they?"
Oh, they took the old man off,
and they redid the inside of the restaurant. Did you see that? These these businesses need a facelift after a while.
Had you not mentioned that, and I'm looking at the new logo right now, I never would have.
Not in a million
Oh,
years.
really?
Yeah. Not in a million years.
They went with the same colors. Even
It's
so,
the exact same thing, except the old man's gone.
Yeah.
and the barrel's gone. There was a barrel on it too.
Oh, yeah.
If you would have said, what was the Cracker Barrel logo, I would have went, I have no idea.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even describe the way that it's written, anything. I wouldn't have. I've been to Cracker Barrel and I know Cracker
You
Barrel.
know them dumplings, though, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I really miss about Cracker Barrel? Atomic Fireballs. Buying them by the jar load on the way out. I love those.
Yeah, I mean, they're
things.
pretty much, that's the two new logo, or side by side.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. There's the old man and the barrel.
Yeah. Plus, the old man is gross. I don't want to see that one.
Well, I would imagine that everything in these people's lives are completely solved. This is the only problem they have is that they took the barrel and the cracker off the
Right.
thing.
They did take the old country store part. So is there no country store in there now?
I don't know. I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in so long, but I do love the country store.
So do I.
Especially around the holidays.
That's what separates Cracker Barrel from your regular
I don't
place.
mind that I got to wait 40 minutes for a table because I get to walk around the country store.
Yeah. Also, after a nice meal, you get to go and sit on one of the rocking chairs on the front porch.
Yeah. And then on the way out, you pay your bill and you'll be like, anything else? You give me some of them licorice whips back there.
Yeah.
Oh, let's order food.
And Gingham.
Oh.
We're the hungriest show in Tampa.
Cracker Barrel.
Listen, Tony's not going to be very happy with this, but I'd like to renegotiate my contract right now for the next 5 years.
Okay.
Keep the money the same. Just provide us breakfast. Train out breakfast once
I
a
don't
day.
think that's a big ask.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't think it's a big ask either.
You should be able to get that done.
Yeah.
Remember when your brother was saying he was going to bring us breakfast all the time?
He did. Then he went back to work.
He came one time.
He went back to work. Yeah, I told him you can't bring McGriddles every day.
Yeah.
Because we would have eaten them.
How does the breakfast work? Is it delivered from different places, or does somebody set up a little thing out in the green room?
I
there?
like every day at 7 o'clock, breakfast is delivered.
And it's from different places.
Different place. Well, I mean, it could be from the same. We could have a standing account with
You could
First Watch or
surprise
one
us.
of those things. Or yeah. But I mean, imagine if we're eating First Watch every day, we're going to get sick of it after a while. So we're going to want to shake it up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Your wife was making us breakfast sandwiches when we first started coming here.
Yeah, now
But
she
that
works
was-
too.
Yeah, that was short lived.
Yeah, once people get jobs, they forget about us.
I don't like that.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
She's up now. She has new hours, and she's up now working out when I get up to come to work, and then she goes to work. That's insane to me.
And she actually goes into the office, or she does part, right? Like she works from home, but also goes to the office.
No,
okay.
she only works from home. Well, she goes in 1 day a week. She goes in on Wednesdays.
Okay.
The rest of the time, she works from home.
My wife leaves the house to go to some workout meeting thing
That's
at 4 o'clock in the morning.
No,
yeah.
no, that's
at least that's what she tells me.
I would rather she have a boyfriend.
I don't
than do
ask
that.
her, yeah, but she just is gone twice a week when I wake up at 5 a.m.
Yeesh. All right, we got to take a break. If you'd like to get through, 800-771-1025 the phone numbers. I'll hit some phone calls when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County has a wreck northbound 75. It's at Bruce B. Downs Boulevard. Crews have 3 right lanes blocked out, of course, causing big backups all the way back to I-4. Avoid that if you can. Also a wreck northbound Eisenhower Boulevard in Town and Country. It's at Hillsborough Avenue. Slow going eastbound Hillsborough Avenue. Avoid that as well if you can. Still working on a wreck in Brandon as well, westbound Brandon Boulevard. That's at Kingsway Road. That's now in the clearing stages, only about a 5-minute delay. I'm Monica with traffic. This report is brought to you by Renewal by Anderson of Tampa. Get $300 off windows and $825 off patio doors, plus $0 down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. Check them out at bestwindowsflorida.com.
You know there's only one place to stop in Tampa Bay when you're looking for jewelry, and that is the Golden Diamond Source. From I do to I still do, the Golden Diamond Source is there for every special moment in your lives. Whether you're getting engaged or upgrading a wedding ring like me, the Golden Diamond Source has everything you're looking for in everyone's budget. They'll guide you from your first time diamond purchase to upgrading your Golden Diamond Source diamond at 100% of its value for a bigger, better diamond. 100% of your diamond value. You can't get that anywhere else. Enjoy their beautiful, relaxing bridal salon and select from the most extensive collection of diamond engagement rings, anniversary rings, and wedding bands. Steve and Julie Weintraub have always told me that they want to be your family jeweler, and that's definitely true for me. For presents like birthstones, pendants, tennis bracelets, even diamond studs, they have it all, and they have it in one place. You would have to go to at least 10 jewelry stores to get the same selection. And did you know you could purchase a $5,000 piece of jewelry or an engagement ring for just $83 a month? If you want her to say I do or I still do, be sure to choose a diamond from the Golden Diamond Source. Stop by and see them 3800 Olmerton Road in Clearwater, or always online at goldendiamondsource.com.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to 0% APR financing on 2025 Silverado 1500 for well-qualified buyers. Don't take our word for it. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
At Bernetti, PA, if you've been injured in an accident, we make it quick, easy, and convenient to hire us. You can rest assured that somebody is on your side. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Find your path at Hillsborough Community College. HCC offers affordable, flexible options for earning an associate degree or certificate. Our dynamic learning environment offers expert faculty and engaging student life, and our convenient class schedules fit your schedule. Then seamlessly transfer to a four-year university or start your career right away. At HCC, we'll get you there. Register now at hccfl.edu.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sick and tired about the weather knocking out power or even worse, damaging appliances. Call Climate Design Home Services at 727-295-1572 or visit climatedesign.com. Not only can Climate Design protect your appliances and home's electrical system with a whole home surge protector, but they can also install standby generators. Climate Design Home Services is your go-to home services provider when it comes to storm preparation. Don't risk your power and your valuable appliances during this year's storm season. Give Climate Design Home Services a call today and get the electrical protection that your home needs. Again, it's 727-295-1572 or climatedesign.com, 727-295-1572 or climatedesign.com.
Tacoma or RAV4, your choice, $249 a month. Limited time only at Sun Toyota during Toyota's national sales event. Your choice, new Tacoma or RAV4, $249 a month. Sun Toyota savings are in effect on new Tacoma or RAV4. Now only $249 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. SunToyota.com. $12.98 private tag agency fee $189 electronic registration filing fee $598 2025 Tacoma SR5 $249 for 36 months $49.99 DAS 2025 RAV4 LE $69.99 DAS no security deposit required expires 9/2/25.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
The best deals under the sun are right here at Jerry Owned Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Get $15,000 off a new Ram 1500 during our bigger, better, faster summer event. Or get 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days on new rides. Plus, visit our website and enter for your last chance to win a new Ram 1500. Hurry in now during the Magus Summer Sales Event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Jersey College is a nursing school where faculty know how to give you the resources and support you need with encouragement and real connection.
Hi, my name is Ebony and I'm a graduate of Jersey College. I felt like Jersey College truly cared about me. This experience was a life changer for me. It's a great feeling. You have to try. Don't doubt yourself. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Classes are enrolling now at our campuses in Tampa, Largo, Brooksville, Naples, and Port Charlotte. Apply now at jerseycollege.edu.
Let's talk garage doors. Your garage door. Is it too loud and whining for help? Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will make it all better.
They will perform their full 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $99. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. You need this done once a year, so why not now? And for just $99. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroptampa.com.
John Senning here for Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store, and I've got great news for you. Zero is back. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, the time is now to go see Bob Murray and my friends over at Furman Ford, because right now, Ford's summer sales event is in full effect. You're going to be able to get 0% APR financing for 48 months, $0 down, 0 payments for 90 days, plus a complimentary 2-year maintenance plan on select new Ford models. If you've been thinking and hemming and hawing about when is the best time to buy a new truck or SUV, that time is now, because this sales event ends September 2nd. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need of service and you can't make it to the dealership, guess what? Furman is going to come to you. Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. Visit them today on US 19. You've got to check out that big, beautiful showroom in Clearwater, or always online at FurmanFord.com. Make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us, too, in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Cage the Elephant. Clean Earth Systems presents Cage the Elephant, September 17th at the Baycare Sound. Tickets on sale now at thebaycaresound.com.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies for today. We'll see some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms moving inland, shifting towards the east coast as we go through the afternoon. Daytime high 93. Rain chance only about 30% for today. Then for tonight, any of the storms that we have around, those will end. Scattered clouds, overnight low down to 81.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
United Texas town, by the shack outside the game. You know what I'm talking about.
8:52 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. What's that?
To that whole mile on the range. They got a lot of nice girls.
800-771-1025 are the phone numbers.
Have mercy.
My dad is in Las Vegas right now.
I saw the whole family out there.
I know. I had a little bit of FOMO that I was not able to go on that trip.
Yeah. Well, I'm going in November if you feel like going out.
But I mean, it's very rare that my whole family could do something together. My nephew Charlie turned 21 yesterday. or was it the day before that? And that's why they all went out there to celebrate. They went to the Golden Steer. They really did it right.
I follow a Vegas thing on Instagram, and it tells you all like the special deals. There's like a old school place that has like prime rib, sides, and drinks, whatever, and it's all $19.95, and it looked really good. It's like and they've got all the old Rat Pack stuff on the walls and everything.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with a place like that.
And then they were showing this other place that does. Sorry, here we go again with the food. That does all kind of desserts, and they had cake that looks like an ear of corn on the cob.
Oh, what is it? Cake.
It looks exactly like corn on the cob. I mean, it's unbelievable and stuff, but they said it's delicious cake.
I wanted to call my dad because I want to talk to him about this Brian Kohberger guy. Brian Kohberger, who is a convicted murderer who killed these kids. Does it seem, I mean, not that he doesn't look like he has psycho to him, but he doesn't look like a psycho. Does that make sense?
I think he does, though.
But he does once he is. Okay. Is the big thing.
Like he's got that not, blank face stare.
But he's not acting like a violent guy.
Yeah.
And his attorneys were talking to him and making jokes with him. And you're like, you're talking to a guy who's brutally murdered innocent people.
Yeah.
And you're just like casually making quips with them.
I haven't heard him speak, but I feel like the pictures, he looks like a lunatic.
I think like if he worked with us, like if he was in sales, you'd be like, that Brian guy seems a little weird. Like you'd find out that he cycles on the weekend, and
like that's the kind of thing. Like he dresses up like a Star Trooper. Or something.
I see him in a jumpsuit, like in court. It's
right,
like,
exactly. And you've never heard his voice, and he's just, and of course he's not. He's also not smiling in there. He's not smiling in court and doing all that stuff. If that would make him even more psycho. But if you just saw him casually, you'd be like, I don't know, may look. There's a lot of people that you work with that you go, they may be a creep, but so far I haven't been able to tell.
He's in jail for murdering these people,
right?
And he was the one that when they got to hear from the victims' families to write the letters to him, and they got to read the letters to him. They wished that he would be getting raped in jail, and all these bad things would be happening to him. And their wishes are already coming true.
Oh, boy.
Brian Kohberger submitted a handwritten note begging prison officials to transfer him out of the J Block at the Idaho Maximum Security Institution in Boise on July 30th. 5 days later, he handed a note of concern to a guard in which he stated that he was being sexually harassed by other inmates who were making threats such as telling him, "I'll blank F you." Kohberger, who also accused an inmate of saying the only ass we'll be eating is Kohberger's, did not receive a transfer.
Yikes.
Kohberger is having a difficult time adjusting to prison. He's already requested a transfer, filed a sexual harassment complaint. On the 30th of the month, the convicted murderer submitted a handwritten note requesting he be placed in a different facility after just one night in the J Block of the Idaho Maximum Security Institution.
The old J Block.
Oof. Not engaging in any of the recent flooding, striking, as well as being subject to minute-by-minute verbal threats, harassment, and on that and other basis, Unit 2 of J Block is an environment that I wish to transfer from, Kohberger wrote in his note, a copy of which was obtained by People magazine. They printed the copy of the note that he wrote. Just 5 days later, on August 4th, Kohberger complained of sexual harassment in a concerned note to a prison guard after an inmate allegedly told him, "I'll BF you." Bitch F you?
No.
Oh, but.
Come on, guy.
Well, in jail, I didn't think they'd say butt. I think they'd say ass.
Oh, you never know.
Yeah. Oh.
They're more
better than a BF.
Yeah, they've got manners.
By the way, putting Brian in the J Block is putting the B in the J.
Kohberger also accused another inmate of saying the only ass we'll be eating is Kohberger's. People obtained the incident notification report filed by the guard who received the note, which also included the name of the guard Kohberger claimed had witnessed the alleged threats. The guard submitted an information report 3 days later saying that while he recalls vulgar language being used and directed towards Kohberger, he was unable to discern which inmate said what at the time. See, even the guard knows you don't rat anybody out.
For sure. Yeah. You don't want to get stuff thrown in your face by those guys.
Kohberger is trying to say that prison sucks.
Yeah. He does not seem to like it.
It's not great.
Before I murdered those people, I didn't think about how bad prison would be.
Had they only told me that prison is not fun.
It's almost like they make it so you don't want to go there.
Yeah, kind of like a deterrent.
So just to give you an idea of what we're dealing with, J Block is a unit that can house up to 128 individuals and includes a mix of general population, protective custody, and death row inmates. Individuals like Koberger, who are in long-term restrictive housing, have single-person cells. They're transported in restraints and receive 1 hour outdoor recreation daily. They are also permitted to shower only every other day, a far cry from the hour-long showers Koberger was able to take when he was just regularly in jail. Koberger asked in his note if he could be transferred to the B block, which, like the J block, includes single-person cells and only allows non-contact visits. In the response to his handwritten note, a prison official says flooding is a relatively rare occurrence in the J block, and it is generally a fair, calm, and quieter tier. So they already said, suck it, you're in the J block, you're not going anywhere.
Am I being obtuse?
He was then told to give it some time. At the end of the more recent complaint about the sexual harassment, prison officials said that Koberger feels safe to remain on Tier 2 and J Block. The Idaho Department of Corrections did not respond to People magazine for a comment. Koberger is serving how long?
Life, yeah.
No.
What?
Koberger is serving 4 life sentences after confessing to the murders of Kaylee Conclaves, Madison Mogan, Xana Gernoodle, and Ethan Chapin.
I mean, if you're the families of the victims, you have to feel great about that.
Oh, yeah.
When you see this stuff, you're like,
he's brutally stabbed these 4 people to death for virtually no reason. And now he's in the first month, he's getting threats of butt rape.
We talked yesterday about like grudges and that I don't think I could let go.
What?
If somebody killed.
to kill.
Yeah, that's next level stuff.
Right.
No, that's, I'll tell you, if it's your kid, you want to kill them more than you want to see them go to prison. Like I would, like the only thing that would make me happier is if he died by my hands.
Yeah, by your hands, so you get to do it, whatever. But if they killed themselves, that they get out, you know what I mean? Or even if they die, I'd want them to suffer. Like, I want that.
Like this. Yeah, if you can count on this. Like, you can easily go to the prison system. You know how when Martha Stewart went in, they went in and got her a bodyguard.
Right.
They went in and found the biggest, toughest woman in the prison. They paid her a commissary. They gave her money, and they said, you are now in charge of making sure Martha's good. At the same time, if you know what you're doing, you can go in there and make this guy's life miserable, which it sounds like people are doing.
That's good.
But do you really also want to be the guy threatening to eat the guy ass, or the guy that is kill 4 people? But I mean, I'm not. I mean, this guy's crazy.
But if that's what you like to do, then it's almost like you got to wrangle the crazy one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But also, I would imagine the guy that's in prison that's saying he's going to eat the crazy guy, he's probably crazy too.
That's
maybe
true.
Yeah, or at least has some sort of an attitude.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
A prickly disposition.
Hello.
Hey, guys. Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. What's up, buddy?
Hey, have you seen the videos of the inmates harassing Brian through the air conditioning vents? You can hear them saying, they keep saying, Brian, we're going to get you. We're coming for you. There's videos of it, man. You could dude, it's pretty funny.
If I was Brian, though, I'd be whispering back, I killed 4 people.
Yeah, but
I will kill you, too.
He's a little guy. He's not.
He's not little?
Yeah, he's a little squirrely looking dude.
I thought he was tall.
Yeah, but still, that don't mean nothing.
I don't know. If I'm serving
tough
compared to prison,
if I'm serving 4 life sentences and I have no chance of getting out, I have no problem stabbing or breaking the neck of the guy that comes at me.
Yeah.
If you're in jail and you're only there for a year and a half, and these guys are coming at you, like, how do I get out of this without becoming a violent inmate?
Yeah, but also, how tough are you, and how tough are the guys coming after you? And there's 3 of them. There's nothing you're going to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're getting your ass ready.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, hello.
How's it going, Mike?
Oh, good. What's up, buddy?
I was thinking there was a couple of guys on your show, and then also JP's show that worked in the jail and said, oh, this doesn't happen, all this other stuff. It obviously clearly happens in different states. One person that I was thinking about is you just went over to mornings, and I was thinking when Jared was getting out. And that's coming up probably in the next couple of years. He should be released. I'm wondering how much.
Subway, Jared.
Yeah, the Subway guy. Yeah, Jared Fogle, I believe.
Fogle. Oh, wow. I didn't think he was getting out. Wow, that doesn't seem like it's that long.
It's 15 years. It says
Holy
he was
cow.
sentenced 15 years and 8 months in 2015 related to child pornography and obviously engaging in illicit sex. So I'm just wondering, it says March of 2029, but it's crazy how fast that was, because I was like, oh man, that's going to be a miserable. I mean, this guy's bitching about 5 days.
Right.
He's been in that. You know what I mean? Like,
first of all, let me clarify something. So my dad, who is a prison guard, has often said on the show that stuff doesn't happen, gay stuff in prison and people getting raped, unless they're not doing it for sex. They're doing it to scare somebody and to send a message and to do all that. That happens a lot. But he was saying that if somebody wants to have sex, they don't just decide we're going to rape that person. They can go have sex with the gay wing if they want to. So that's what they mean by it wasn't happening in prison. I think that they're doing this just to intimidate this guy, and that could be that somebody is paying them to do this.
That's what I was going to say. I'm wondering if somebody put some money in their commissary or whatever, because all of a sudden now this guy's getting harassed when obviously when they were reading the families were reading you might have gotten A's in college, but you're going to be getting big B's, and what I'm saying. It's got to be where they're, maybe it's not. Maybe they just heard word from how it travels, and they're doing it to make a point, So you know what? He didn't think this through, obviously.
No.
He didn't really have any emotion when they were given a sentence, and so I'm really glad that it's awful. It's awful, but it's good for that. It's good for him.
Well, I hope he suffers. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
By the way, so Jared Fogle gets out March 24th, 2029 is when his
29.
earliest possible release
Okay.
date. It's not that he's getting out right there. And then also Brian Kohlberger is, they say 6 foot, 185 pounds.
Yeah, so he wasn't little.
Compared to prison, people in prison.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike. Great show, guys.
Thank you.
Can I go back to Daryl Hall real quick?
Sure.
Sure. He's actually got a really cool show called Live at Daryl's House, where he's got a place in the UK, big barn outside.
It's not in the UK.
It's in New York.
Yeah, New York.
Was it in New York? I thought it was in the UK.
No.
Kate Tunstall on there. They had in the back Joe Walsh. And,
Yep, we're very familiar with Daryl's house. We've talked about it several times. I appreciate the heads up. Thank you. Come on now.
Have you heard of the Cosby Show?
One thing is clear, and Gio, you'll see this is easily why my revenge list stays nothing more than a list. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to get arrested for a traffic violation. I don't want any of that.
Same.
I've managed to avoid that my whole life, and I never want to be anywhere near it.
People have told me, though, the show is very popular in jail.
Yeah.
No,
Right?
the best is that police officers have told me when they make arrests on the weekends and it's like DUIs from Ybor, they wonder if their girls are going to make it to hot or not. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Yeah, I wonder if I did go to jail, if I'd be like, hey, we love the show, or hey, you're that jack off from the show.
Oh, I mean, if they like you, yeah, that'd be great. If not, it's going to be no 14 fridges in here.
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah.
We're coming for you, Michael.
Hey, I got something, not Starbucks, but you can drink this.
Hey, Carmen, I think we're getting rid of her fridge.
Are you?
Yeah. So it's so funny that, keep in mind, I did not build this house. I bought this house the way it was, and there's things in this house that there's a wine cellar in here and things that I would never have put in. Right outside my bedroom is my office. If you walk out of my bedroom and across the hall is the office. And in that little landing area, there's a wet bar with a glass cabinet and some doors and stuff. And there's a refrigerator in there. And we have never, ever, in fact, I think whatever is in that refrigerator may have been there from the entire time that we lived. I've never opened that refrigerator before. But it is there and it is working. And my wife said to me the other day, I walked by it and I went, what a waste this is. We have a wet bar outside of our bedroom. It's not like we're having nighttime wine nightcaps before we go to bed. And then some people turn that into a coffee bar, but we already have coffee down the hall. It just doesn't make sense. No, I don't, but my wife does every morning. And
I think that's for the butlers. They prepare the coffee early for the morning when they bring it in.
I saw that in Downton Abbey.
We don't have those. Yeah. So, but anyway, she walks by the other day and she goes, I have an idea. Just hear me out. I go, okay. And she goes over to that area and she goes, what if we just gut this? It's deep enough. We could put a door on it and have a closet. We don't have any closet. I was like, yes, that's perfect. So if we do that, one refrigerator off the block. We're slowly coming down to a normal amount of refrigerators.
Down to 13?
Yeah. Yeah, down to 13.
And you're telling Carmen because she's getting that refrigerator?
Right.
If you want it, you can have it. If you want it.
There you go.
Just let you know there's one up for grabs.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a garage fridge. Finally.
Yeah, too bad
I
I
had a
don't have a garage. But,
Oh,
but
okay.
Chad might be able to use it at the school, honestly.
I had a listener send me a weird request yesterday. He said, make fun of me if you will, but I'm just going to ask you this. You're always talking about all this stuff you have in the garage. He's like, my TV broke and I can't afford to buy a new TV. You have any extra TVs? And I went, I think I do.
Yeah.
I think I do have a TV.
There was
I'm going to look and
one
see.
point a pile of TVs.
Yes. Yeah.
A literal pile of TVs.
Yeah. I and the other thing is that I tried to put a TV. I have 3 TVs outside by the pool. They're like in different areas, and I have one outside that is.
Well, you got to have an extra TV in case you turn your head.
Yeah.
No, I mean like one. There's like a sitting area,
Yeah.
and there's a cooking area, and then there's the area by the pool. So like depending on where you are.
Carmen, how many TVs you got by the pool?
Oh, none, because I don't have a pool.
Well, feel free to come watch mine whenever you
Okay,
like.
thank you. Actually, that's not true. I have a dog pool that my dogs don't like, so I get to use it.
Do they have a TV?
It's the same. No,
Yeah.
not at all. I turned my living room TV so I can see it outside.
Do you use the stink box anymore?
It's too hot right now.
Oh, really?
I don't need, yeah.
Just stand outside.
It's hotter outside than it can get in there, yeah.
I was thinking about going to use the one at the gym today, at the EOS, like the real big human size one.
Oh, yeah, true. Because your diet's going so well.
It is going. Shut up, Carmen.
I'm saying because you're doing well, and that's part of your diet.
The worst is when you go in there and the one in the gym, and there's like 5 other guys in there, which is fine. But then you get the one guy who's doing deep knee bends and push-ups against the wall. And you're
Look
like,
at me. Check this out.
well, I feel like he's doing it for himself.
Are
but-
the guys naked in there?
No. I'm in there like this, wearing tank top and shorts, and a lot of shirtless guys in there.
Yeah.
But it's just too uncomfortable.
I
It's too
assume they all
weird.
go in there and with just towels on.
Yeah,
Like in the
no,
movies.
they all come in there after the workout in their workout clothes and just sweat it out.
You're sitting in there with shorts and a shirt on?
Yeah, there are other guys in there in tank tops.
All right.
They're just like a lot of guys will work out and then come in there and whatever they worked out in.
Listen, shirt in the pool, shirt in the steam room.
Shirt in the steam room. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That goes hand in hand.
You don't want to be sitting there all fat and sassy in the steam room.
So when do you not wear a shirt?
Shower.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, what a life.
Right?
Sometimes I'll
What a
take
life,
it.
she
Like
said.
I'll sleep without it. I'll sleep without a shirt sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
wild.
it's either like a tank top or nothing.
I am as little clothes as possible.
Yeah.
As soon as I get home, I am down to shorts. That's
Yeah.
all I wear is in loose shorts.
Yeah.
I make sure I'm not wearing any.
Basketball shorts.
I start out that way.
And then sleep naked.
That's great.
That's the right way to do it.
Oh, I would, but our dogs shed too much, so I at least wear shorts, but like loose boxer shorts,
Yeah.
but no shirt.
Loosey goosey.
I always wear. I have to wake up in the middle of the night. The house is on fire, and then I'm running down the stairs naked.
Fine.
I don't worry about that.
Plus, I got kids and daughters and stuff.
No, the fireman.
That's what the problem
They
is.
don't want to see that.
The
Just keep
fireman accidentally grabs me. Oh, I thought that was the hose.
Just keep your shorts next to your bed. That's what I just keep my because I like walk around at night. You know, if I have to go get water and something, I have a shirt on. So when I get in bed, I put my shirt right next to my bed. So
Yeah,
it's
but
right there.
the kids come in, the ninnies are out. It's not a good look.
Awful. I mean, awful. Odd to me to sleep naked. I don't know why. That just seems awkward.
It seems awkward to have clothes on, all
Yeah.
tangling you up and making you hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It just seems like I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just awkward to me. It's foreign to me. So
What about shoes? What's your shoes situation?
I don't wear shoes to bed.
Inside the house? You wearing shoes or socks?
Yeah, because I find out. Well, yeah, but walking around barefoot is not good for you. Or certainly not good for me and my knees. So, a lot of times, if I'm home, I'm usually barefoot. But if not, I'll wear these Hey Dudes that I have on.
Yeah,
these are my new go-to
Constantly
shoes.
barefoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have sandals that I wear only in the house. My floors are hard. Hurts my
I
feet.
found out this week my brother wears slippers to bed. In the bed, sleeps with them on.
Oh, that's weird.
That's very weird.
He's got some problem with his feet, that my father also has, and my father told him about these slippers. And when you wear the slippers, and you don't have any foot pain when you're sleeping.
Are they some sort of compression slippers?
I guess maybe, but he wears them to bed.
That's
the other day I was like, I'd rather cut my feet off, I think, than wear slippers to bed.
You couldn't pay me to wear socks to bed. Like if someone said, "I'll give you $20 a night if you wear socks," I'd say no.
That's a tough order. I don't like socks either.
I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Well,
strangling my feet.
Yeah,
my feet. He's got to breathe.
Got to be free.
I pulled them out of the bottom of the. I like to be wrapped up in the covers, but I let my feet out the bottom.
Sometimes
I got to get some air.
Yeah.
I got to get some air in there.
Someone's gonna grab you.
I know, but I got to let them breathe sometimes.
And now you're naked.
Well, no, none of that. I thought about the other day going swimming in the day when nobody was home, and I was going to go in the pool because it was hot out. And then I thought about, if I go, will I go shirtless or shirt on? I'm alone.
That's wild. That is wild. I thought you were going to say whether you go naked or not.
No.
You're home alone.
Can people see in your pool?
Not really. Yeah.
Oh, I would be naked in that pool all the time.
I would still worry about the family.
Gardeners. I'm not worried about the family gardener.
Yeah, but then
you just jump
Joey
in.
shows up with a bunch of his friends, and there's my naked dad in the pool.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I would definitely wouldn't be naked. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be naked, but
Or your daughter's got a friend over, and you're just like,
all fat and sassy in the pool. Yeah.
That's awkward. 12-year-old.
Oh, hey, this is my dad.
Yeah.
Can I tell you that before I went on the cruise, I went and bought underwear, and I bought like a package of underwear, like a 3-pack, and one of them was I didn't know this, but one of them was pink. And the other day I was wearing my pink underwear and went to bed, and I got up to go get something in the kitchen, and my son and his girlfriend were there, and there I am in my pink underwear. Thank God they look like pink shorts, but I thought that just looks awkward.
Oh, those are panties. Those are not underwear.
But they were
pink. No, if they're pink, it's panties.
They were boxer shorts, and they were too big on me, so they came down to my knees. So I kind of felt like they looked like, but still, they definitely are attracting attention to have black shorts.
And the girlfriend saw you?
Yeah, she doesn't care. I mean, it wasn't like I had anything hanging out.
Yeah. And you said now they don't stay here anymore.
When I told you whenever I donated blood, and the lady put the bandage on me, and she goes, "I'm sorry, all we have is pink." Like, I'm going to walk out the door and someone's going to go, "Queer," and just punch me in the face. Like, I don't care.
Do you have pink underwear? Like,
I don't have any pink underwear.
Let's not knock pink underwear. They're sexy. All right, we got to take a break. If you'd like to get through, I'll take some phone calls when we come back. 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County dealing with a disabled vehicle right now. It's southbound 275 at Bird Street. It has the right lane blocked right now. Traffic backups all the way to Pierce. Also, northbound 75, an accident at Bruce B. Downs Boulevard. 2 right lanes blocked there. Still seeing stopped traffic, though, about a 30-minute delay to get around it. One wreck in Pasco County slowing things down as well. That's Ridge Road at Moon Lake Road. Pinellas County checking in accident-free, as are the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Shop incredible end-of-summer savings at the Scandinavian Designs Labor Day sale. For a limited time, take up to 70% off select modern furniture and decor for every room in your home. Stop by our new showrooms in Brandon and Clearwater today, or shop online at ScandinavianDesigns.com.
Under state law, a business has a duty to keep you safe on their property. Our responsibility is to protect you when they don't. If you've had a slip and fall accident, call Farah and Farah. We're here to help you up. Tampa.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. When we decided to completely eliminate the dealer fee last year, the response has been almost 100% positive. Because by not having to pay a dealer fee, you automatically save anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. Some people don't believe it, so it's our obligation to remove any doubt, be completely transparent, and prove that it is true. You do not pay a dealer fee at Stingray. But we know that some of our competitors have told customers that, oh, Stingray is just hiding that fee somewhere else. It's just a gimmick. Well, as the owner of Stingray, you have my word. It's no gimmick. There is no dealer fee, and it will really save you up to $1,500 off the bottom line. And in these uncertain times, that's a commitment you can count on. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Be so for real. $5 doesn't get you much these days, unless you're at McDonald's. Because right now, you can get a $5 sausage McMuffin with egg combo meal. A savory sausage McMuffin with egg, crispy hash browns, and a small premium roast coffee. It's a full morning lineup for just $5. The price of your lost couch change, your wallet, and your stomach. Well, thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Summer is here, and it's time to get your backyard ready and where you always wanted it to be with my friends at Waterman Properties, your go-to for bringing your summer vision to life. Whether you're remodeling, rebuilding, or even repairing from a storm, Waterman Properties handles everything from demolition to install with expert care and zero runaround. There's personalized service, transparent, honest pricing, guaranteed same-day response. There's no waiting, no excuses, just quality work done right. Visit their website today at watermanproperties.net or give them a call at 813-715-7383. That's watermanproperties.net or 813-715-7383 and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
If you've been hurt in an accident, call Bernetti PA. We make it easy. In fact, you can hire us by phone, over the internet, or we'll come to you. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Lakeland, Tampa, St. Pete.
Zero is back, baby, at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. John Senning here, and if you are in the market for a new truck or SUV, the time is now to go see Bob Murray and my friends at Furman Ford. Right now, during Ford's summer sales event, you can get 0% APR financing for 48 months. Zero down, zero payments for 90 days, plus a complimentary 2-year maintenance plan on select new Ford models. If you've been waiting for the best time to get a new truck or SUV, the time is now because this sale ends September 2nd. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. And if you're in the need for service and you can't make it into the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes right to your home, office, or anywhere. Certified technicians, genuine parts, quality work right at your doorstep. Visit them today on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com and make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we are fixing the unfixable. Combining the use of robotics and an endoscope, our expert neurosurgeons are performing spinal fusion surgeries more safely and effectively than ever before, with smaller incisions which lead to quicker recovery times for patients. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic. You know where to go.
Right now at International Diamond Center, you buy the ring, we'll buy the honeymoon. It's IDC's Summer of Romance with romantic getaways for everyone. 3 days in a fabulous city, 4 nights on a luxury cruise, or 5 days at an all-inclusive tropical resort. It's happening now through the end of August on practically every purchase. For example, spend $3,500 at IDC now, get a fabulous piece of jewelry, and we'll give you a 3-day getaway to one of over a dozen romantic cities. Spend $5,000 at IDC and we'll give you a 3 to 4 night cruise for 2, including port fees and taxes. And listen, if you spend $10,000 on anything, you'll get 5 nights at a luxury Rio all-inclusive resort. Don't miss this amazing offer exclusively at IDC. Get something beautiful to celebrate your love and get a free getaway on us. Now through August 31st at International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Details and restrictions at shopidc.com.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to 0% APR financing on 2025 Silverado 1500 for well-qualified buyers. Don't take our word for it. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Injured? Hire the largest injury firm in the world. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'm going to hit your phone calls now. First, I want to remind you about my friends at superheatandair.com, which is now thanks to ABC Plumbing, Superheatandair, and Plumbing.com. But as far as your air goes, it's time to get a tune-up for your AC unit. If you haven't done so for the summer months, which are still going to last for another 6 months or so, you can give Super Heat and Air a call today and have them come out, and for $29, they'll do an AC tune-up for you. Even if your AC unit is not working, give them a call, let them come on out, let them do the tune-up, and whatever they have to fix, they'll take that $29 and deduct it from the price. And they're there for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in your AC emergency. There's no reason to be sitting there sweating in your own home. If your AC isn't blowing the way it should, you may just need a simple tune-up on it. Get that done before you're sitting alone, sweating, wondering why you didn't just pay the $29. And also, keep it speed dial, keep it on your tabs, on your phone, on your browser, superheatandair.com, if you have a plumbing emergency or if you need plumbing work done. Now you can call them because superheatandair.com is merged with ABC Plumbing. So not only do they give you great plumbing service, they're there for you in the middle of the night if you need them, if you have a leak. If you have a running faucet, if you have something that you need to call them off hours, they are there for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with a certified plumber. That'll come on out to you with a fully stocked truck and take care of that problem for you right away. Superheatandair.com. Make sure you tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. I'll grab your phone calls here, although I feel like this is the Medicine Man hour. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, it is the Medicine Man hour. You're right.
I knew it. You usually get in right about this time.
I know. And I was at the Falling Reverse concert last night.
Of course you were.
Was Falling Reverse, it was Tech 9 there as well?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. It just doesn't seem like it goes hand in hand. You know what I mean? Like if I'm not going, isn't he a rapper?
I think so, yeah.
Something like that. I only heard part of it because we were walking all the way from the Hard Rock there because they didn't want to pay the $25 to park.
You hang out with some cheap people.
And that was a brutal walk.
Yeah.
But at least I got to see Tech. I mean, I talked about seeing Rage War and Falling Reverse. They were good, you know. But I couldn't believe how packed that place was last night.
I don't know. Thank you, Minister. I don't know what it is. I got invited to a party.
Oh.
That I don't even know if I should say if I'm allowed to say it or not. But Hard Rock is throwing a party, and it's Mike Tyson. It is John Daly. It is a bunch of football players, like big time football players, Hall of Famers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all to kick off football season on Hard Rock Bet. And I was like, and then I went,
Yeah. It's
You go to
funny.
the Hard Rock all the time.
My host will invite me to a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
But he goes, if you want to RSVP now, and I go, no, I'll let you know. And I never go.
I'll get back there.
The first time I have used my host, I called him yesterday.
What'd you get?
I said, Derek,
Bonham?
I need some Jason Bonham tickets. I said, listen, I'm not going to bother you for a bunch of stuff. I go, but that's Zeppelin's my favorite band. I've seen the, Jason Bonham evening like 6 times, whatever. I said, I'm definitely going to go. I said, so I figured if I can get some. And he's like, yeah, let me work it out. He goes, they're not on sale yet because they go on sale on Friday and stuff.
Right.
He goes, but yeah, should be able to work it out. I said, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's great.
I don't have one
so
of those
jealous
guys
of that.
yet. I know.
That must feel great. To have like a host and win.
As much as I spend over there, I don't win anything to where Galvin is winning. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's been pretty good.
Yeah. Good for you.
Good.
That's great. I did notice though that I was wrong. My Hard Rock Bet account is attached to my Unity account.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was, but it is.
You can actually even transfer points.
Yeah.
You can do that and stuff. Yeah. Then you get with the Hard Rock Bet app, you can get like 4 times Unity points and do stuff. They have all kind of stuff that's going on all the time. You really got to make sure you take advantage of that stuff too, because they have the promotions on the app. It'll tell you what your different things are, your bonuses and stuff, and you'll get 30% bonus bet, like extra or whatever. So if
I see that.
Yeah, because it'll really kick your bets up. If it's a plus money thing, whatever, and then it's even more whatever you put in, so you can wind up winning a lot. Because I'll make like $25 bets and do like a 3-bet parlay, and if I win like $600 or something because they bump it up so much.
Yeah, as much as I lose, they even throw those to me sometimes.
Yeah,
like 30% increase on your bet and stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes it'll even take, there was negative and put it in the positive.
Nice.
This is my year for Hard Rock Bet on football, though.
Oh, man.
When football
Same.
starts, this is my year.
You have no idea how excited I am for football because baseball, and I'm giving out stats, and I'll tell you this guy's got, RBIs 9 out of 10 games. This will happen, this, whatever. But football is really where UFC and football, that's where I make my money.
There's so much stuff you can bet on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it makes it so much fun. Like, I don't know, I'd sit there and watch a Chargers game, but if I got $50 riding on it.
I told Galvin last season the Bucks were kicking field goals on their opening drive almost every week.
Yeah.
And I was just putting $10 down, and it was just every week they were doing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a good
what do
bet.
we got? What do we got? How many weeks? 2 weeks left?
You had Steelers and Panthers tonight, and the Patriots and somebody for preseason. Yeah, but
Yeah.
And then this week, and then another preseason next week?
No, this is the last week of preseason.
And then we're into real football?
And then there'll be a week off.
A week
and then
off.
Real football,
Yeah.
I know you're into college football, but that's week 0 in college is this week. And then the full week starts next week. So
Yeah, I'm not into, I wish I knew a little bit about it. I'd bet on that.
is a little bit of Buccaneers breaking news.
What do you got? Oh, I saw Chris Godwin.
Yeah, the Bucs say now their Godwin's going to be on the 53-man roster to start the season, and they said he can start practicing week 2 probably.
Yeah, they'll slow roll him out.
Yeah.
And put him in there.
But that's good because he was going to be on the PUP list, which would keep you out, I think, another
7
5
games.
weeks or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that he's on the roster, that means he can start. He might be back sooner than later.
Good.
We'll
regular
need him.
season first game September 4th. Cowboys and Eagles.
All right.
We're here. I mean, that's great.
Oh, I'm very excited. Very excited for this. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. Hey, quick question for you. I bought tickets to see your number one best friend, Bobby Kelly, in Port Charlotte on October 16th. Are you going to be there or be part of the show?
I don't know. Port Charlotte's kind of far, man, even for Bobby.
All right, and then another question for Galvin. If Mike were to show up and I were to wear my Mike Calta T-shirt to Bobby Kelly's show,
Totally fine.
and if Mike were to perform,
Totally fine.
is that it?
I allow it.
Okay.
I allow it.
What is
Thank
the
you
date
so
on that?
much, guys.
What is the date on that, sir?
October 16th.
Saturday, October 16th, down in
So-
Port Charlotte. I think it's Vasili's.
I got to be honest. I probably will because the following weekend is Bobby at Side Splitters. So he'll probably be staying at my house. So I probably will be there.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you. I just feel like
By the way, it popped up in my Instagram the other day. Was this new or was this something old whenever it was happening where, what's his name, called Bobby to wish him good night? Paul Verzi. Did you see that?
I did not see that. No.
It is some terrible acting by Paul Verzi
Oh, really?
and Bobby.
Yeah.
both of them doing some pretty bad acting.
Both have been in movie roles or TV shows.
Bobby, good actor on the shows too. Yeah.
He called me the other day, and I was in a meeting, and he just wrote back, "Wow, I'm going to call Colin. He'll answer the phone." And I took a picture of the meeting, and I go, "I'm literally in a meeting right now," and he still gets mad at me. It's very sensitive.
Hard to be friends with that guy.
Yeah, it's high maintenance.
Well, yeah. Carmen,
Yes.
what do I need to do before the show is over? Do I need to do a break? Do I need to
Yes.
Eat cake.
do a break now? Oh,
break
break
and
or eat cake.
Okay. Okay.
Break or cake. It's a new thing.
Break and cake.
My new thing, though, you know, is a cake and they cut into things.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen them cutting into the glass stuff?
No.
I don't know why, but I can't stop watching it. They'll have a glass pineapple, a little pineapple made out of glass, like a jar that you put candy in or something, and then they just cut it with a knife. They cut through. I don't even know what I'm watching. I don't know if it's AI or what it is.
And
But
it's cake or
no,
it's glass?
it's glass. But it's not really glass either. I don't know
It's
what
like
it is.
sugar?
I don't really know. I think it's just AI generated nonsense, and I can't stop watching it. It's something so fulfilling about watching them cut it. It's crazy.
Yeah. You ever see the soap cutting videos?
Yeah, I like
watched
those too.
I was watching those for a while.
I know. I really get caught up in Instagram.
Yeah.
I love watching the stupid stuff. Although my wife just sent me something. No, I feel bad. Zachariah Porter. Do you know who that is?
No.
Me either. She said, Zachariah Porter is coming. Here is the Florida shows. I like him. Do you want to go to this? And I just watched a couple of his videos, and I just wrote back, nope.
Is he a singer or what?
No, he's just some Instagram meme guy doing dumb things in videos.
And your wife likes him?
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Colin Jost.
Yeah, I don't like it. I watched 3 videos, and all 3 of them made me go, look, no, there's nothing about him.
1.1 million followers on Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, he's got his audience. He's got his people that like what he does. I'm just not in that group.
Bucks fan. Got a Mike Evans jersey on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does he live here?
I don't know.
Here he is in our listening audience. I'm just tearing him apart.
He dresses as a woman a lot.
That's what I saw. It was just him dressing like a woman. And my wife wants to go see him live?
No, it says
Do what?
It says NYC on his thing.
Oh, I'm not going.
For those reasons, I'm out.
Sorry, Zach. For those reasons, I'm out. I watched an episode of Shark Tank last night that I thought that they all passed on something really good. And it was a phone case. Think about this for a second. It was a phone case, and the back of the phone case was a digital display, and it worked in Bluetooth with your phone, so you can put a picture of your family on the back there, or you could put your passport on there or something, so you would have everything on the back of the phone. So, like, you can lock your phone and stuff would still be available to you on the back of the phone. I thought that was a great idea. I would look online about buying one. Why is that not a good idea? Why did they all pass on it?
Oh, because it's probably easy to steal your information or something like that.
No, it does not connect. It does not operate on your phone's battery, and it does not steal stuff from your phone.
So, but why wouldn't you just turn your phone over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I realized that I was watching an
Fake?
older Shark Tank from maybe like 3 years ago.
Right.
And Ashton Kutcher was one of the sharks on the show, and Mark Cuban and Ashton Kutcher were saying, your technology is going to be outdated in a short amount of time because we're now being able to use the lock screen. Where at the time once you locked your phone, you couldn't do anything. Now you can use you can put your boarding pass on the lock screen of a phone.
Yeah.
But it seemed like
that makes a little bit more sense.
But it seemed like such a good idea. I was like, oh, he's got everything right on the back of his phone, so you don't have to turn your phone on. It's not draining your battery. It's got everything right there.
A lot of time, Apple sees that and they just put it into the next.
And they just
phone.
do it.
They just steal the idea.
Yeah. Good luck finding Apple.
What I've been looking at, it's like a second screen that goes on the back of your phone.
Well, that's kind of what this was. What do you?
Right.
So what does it operate on?
It's specifically
For selfies
to mirror your camera.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, because a lot of people use their front-facing camera, and it's not as good as your back camera.
True.
So when you're recording videos, like my cooking videos and stuff like that, I use my front camera so I can see what I'm doing. But with this, you can turn it around, and it mirrors your camera so you can see.
So if you were a selfie queen, you'd be able to take good selfie pictures.
Exactly.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
I don't know whether it was a joke or whether, the person was really that dumb, but it was like, what if they had a phone that was like always charged in your house like a community phone that everybody could use? It was in your house. They were like a home phone. You're describing a home phone. That's where we had that.
Remember everybody used to fight for the phone. It rang. Everybody ran to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Now it rings and everybody's like, ugh, nobody answers the phone anymore.
Got that really long cord that reaches all the way into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to have it on the stairs, so you could actually get on it and go sit down on the stairs.
Yeah.
Use it.
Or you couldn't be on the internet or at the phone at the same time.
Yeah, that was rough.
Get off the phone. I'm on the internet.
Yeah, or somebody knocks you offline.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back and wrap up the show. If you want to get through before we get out of here, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 1025 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough County is still dealing with a disabled vehicle southbound 275. It's at Bird Street. It's got the right lane blocked. Backups past Beers. It should get a little bit better as the morning commute starts to dissipate. However, still seeing pretty big backups. Northbound 75 at Bruce B. Downs, an accident with 2 right lanes blocked. Pretty much stop and go traffic there with about a half an hour delay to get around it. And in Brandon, a fresh wreck eastbound Brandon Boulevard. It's at Kings Avenue. Crews on the scene there. 2 left lanes blocked. I'm Monica with traffic.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you better have a lawyer who understands the traffic rules for big trucks.
And a lawyer who can navigate the hundreds of laws that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you. Tampa.
Imagine clutching your chest, gasping for air. A heart attack strikes without warning. Your loved ones panic, powerless to help. Your life changes forever or ends in a single terrifying moment. Mike Calta here for Lifeguard Imaging. That's why I've been telling you for years, get scanned. Heart disease claims millions of lives annually, often with no symptoms. Don't let that be your story. You could feel fine today while deadly plaque builds in your arteries or cancer silently grows inside you. And by the time you notice, it may be too late. It doesn't have to end this way. Lifeguard Imaging's high-accuracy CT scans detect heart disease and hundreds of forms of cancer often before symptoms ever appear, giving you the chance to take action and do something about it. A 5-minute scan can mean the difference between life and death, between years with your family or a preventable tragedy. Don't wait for symptoms or pain. Take control before it's too late and take the guesswork out of your health. Right now, when you join Lifeguard Imaging's Legacy program, you'll get a second membership for 50% off. Give it to your spouse, your sibling, your best friend, or someone you just want to protect. Trust me, the peace of mind is priceless. Visit lifeguardimaging.com today. The scariest thing you can do is nothing at all. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%, buy with 0 down, or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99. Do it. Signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Hey, what's going on? It's Gio. No 2 people have the same financial goals. They just don't. That's why when it comes to planning your finances, you can't go cookie cutter, one plan fits all. At Trajan Wealth, their fiduciary advisors, they work closely with you to craft a personalized strategy based on your timeline. They're family owned right here in Tampa and never work on commissions. Their main focus is helping you feel confident about your financial future. Your first consultation, it's going to be complimentary and designed to answer your questions with no stress and no pressure. Whether you're looking to roll over that old 401k, build a retirement income plan, or just get a second opinion on your finances, the experts at Trajan Wealth, they've got you covered. Give them a call today at 813-550-1000, or you can go to TrajanWealth.com and set up that free consultation. Again, that's 813-550-1000 or TrajanWealth.com, TRAJAN Wealth.com. Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor, paid advertising.
Tacoma or
RAV4. Your choice, $249 a month. Limited time only at Sun Toyota during Toyota's national sales event. Your choice, new Tacoma or RAV4, $249 a month. Sun Toyota savings are in effect on new Tacoma or RAV4. Now only $249 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. SunToyota.com. $12.98 private tag agency fee $189 electronic registration filing fee $5.98 2025 Tacoma SR5 $249 for 36 months $49.99 DAS 2025 RAV4 LE $69.99 DAS no security deposit required expires 9/2/25.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain, very intense. Can make your eyes water. It makes you walk funny because you're trying to get pressure off your heel. I had instability. I was so frustrated. I didn't know what to do. And I was driving past the Good Feet store. I mean, why not? Give it a try.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Teresa actually live the life they love.
They wanted to make sure they fitted me with the right thing. And so they brought out several different arch supports and gave me the opportunity to try them in shoes and walk around with them until they found the perfect ones for my feet. I had no idea that they would be that patient, and I had no idea they would be that kind. And you just knew, like, your feet just, when they got on the right ones, they were like, oh yeah. And it really did make a big difference. It made my foot not hurt. I'm Teresa, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Summer is here, and so is the Honda Summer Event. Wherever you plan your summer vacation, make Crown Honda your first stop and drive a new Honda Pilot, $479 per month, or a new Honda Accord, just $269 per month. Test drive your new Honda today at Crown Honda, online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Sometimes injuries that may seem minor today affect you for the rest of your life. Not all injuries are visible. I've seen it too many times. A client hires the wrong attorney who just wants to get fast cash. You've already gotten hurt in the accident. Don't get hurt again. Just call Mo. Visit justcallmo.com or give me a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. Mo DeWitt, Office, Tampa.
If you lost power last year during Helene or Milton, you remember the heat, the frustration, and the fear of being in the dark. At Generx, we help you stay powered with whole home Generac generators. Visit GenerXGenerators.com or call to schedule your free estimate today.
COVID-19 has cast a spotlight on the stark inequalities that drive poverty. The poorest communities in the U.S. and around the world are suffering the most. Oxfam believes we can put systems in place to protect health and livelihoods in the future if we work together with dignity and compassion. Learn how you can help offer safety to the most vulnerable and fight for a more resilient future at oxfamamerica.org. Sponsored by Oxfam America.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Come hang with me, John Senning, this Sunday afternoon at Wild Fork on 4th Street in St. Pete from noon to 2. I've got Blink-182 tickets to give away, Busch Gardens passes. The Argentinian Grill is going to be fired up this Sunday, noon to 2, Wild Fork on 4th Street in St. Pete.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. I'm meteorologist Jim Weber in the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies for today. We'll see some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms moving inland, shifting towards the East Coast as we go through the afternoon. Daytime high 93. Rain chance only about 30% for today. Then for tonight, any of the storms that we have around, those will end. Scattered clouds. Overnight low down to 81.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now return to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
9:47 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. I'll grab some calls here before we get out. 800-771-1025. Tomorrow is Friday. Forrest Shaw will be here for the first time on this show. I've hung out with him before, but he's never been on this program.
Are you sure?
No.
I'm almost positive.
I don't think he has been.
Not only has he been on the show, I thought he was in here. Sitting right there.
Definitely never been in the studio before. May have been in here before.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. Here's why.
I'm almost positive.
Here's why I think.
Yeah, he's sat right there.
How do you know?
I'm looking at him.
In the studio?
No, I'm looking at the picture of
I think
him.
you're wrong.
Maybe. I could be, but I feel like he's been here.
We went to... You might be right, Galvin.
Does he have a book?
I don't know.
Who's the guy who has the... No, that's a different guy. That was the military guy that has the book that has similar stuff to Cody.
That was... that's...
But this guy, too, I think, has been in here.
No. Forrest Shaw does a podcast with somebody. John Reap? I think so. Am I right?
I don't know. I'm looking for pictures of this guy in the studio with us. Yep, there he is. He was in here with Dave. Meet Dave. Dave Williams. Yep.
So, yes, that was when I met him when he came to town with Dave Williams. And that's why I said I can't believe we've never had you on the show before. You do the podcast with John Reap. But okay, good. We got to the bottom of that. So cancel it. He's already been here.
All right. I accept your apology.
Oh, I didn't apologize. I said you might be right. I mean, he's right there on video.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't deny it.
That looks like AI. I think you just made
Let
that
me
up.
Hold on. They just cut him in half with a knife.
Let me fix what I was going to say.
Is he cake or is he a comedian?
For the first time by himself tomorrow for our show. Will be here. That's what I meant.
Cake or comic?
Yeah. We'll cut this from
Let's cut him tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll cut this out of the replay. You're fine.
I'm sorry I did not get to your phone calls. I didn't realize we didn't have much talk time left. So follow us on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show, where there is my new favorite video, Galvin singing, explaining conjoined twins.
I got to tell you, that worked out a lot better.
On the fly,
than
too,
I
right?
thought. Totally on the fly. Didn't know what melody I was going to do. And I was just started doing it, and it worked out pretty well.
He was singing about conjoined twins to the 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians.
Yeah.
And it came out great. There's other stuff on there as well.
I might go watch the Forrest Shaw video. In the studio.
Check it out. Refresh your memory.
It's on YouTube. Have a great day. We will see you guys tomorrow. I say to you, goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's a... I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose.
Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius! What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. NASCAR lives right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ohm.
This week,
the NASCAR Cup Series regular season comes to an end at Daytona. Who will claim the final playoff spots? It's the Coke Zero Sugar 400.
Race day Saturday, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay, right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ulm Jeep Ram, #1 in the country.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Most of you listened to me last time and showed up to Shark Coast in droves. And now Will is hosting another Tramp Stamp free tax stamp event this Saturday, August 23rd, specifically offering free tax stamps on most models of their suppressors. Shark Coast Tactical has the inventory now, and he will cover the fee on these select cans. Silent Jaco and B&T are tag teaming to offer $200 worth of free stuff as well. Get to Shark Coast ASAP, take advantage of this free tax stamp event, and see for yourself.
Tacoma or RAV4, your choice, $249 a month. Limited time only at Sun Toyota during Toyota's national sales event. Your choice, new Tacoma or RAV4, $249 a month. Sun Toyota savings are in effect on new Tacoma or RAV4. Now only $249 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. SunToyota.com. $12.98. Private tag agency fee $189. Electronic registration filing fee $598. 2025 Tacoma SR5 $249 for 36 months. $49.99 DAS. 2025 RAV4 LE $69.99 DAS. No security deposit required. Expires 9/2/25.
If you ever find yourself inside the emergency room, surrounded by these sounds, by these voices, by these machines, may you find our team of expert emergency caregivers at your side.
You're gonna be okay. Just grab my hand.
This is the power of the human spirit. Advent Health ER, 24/7 access to convenient emergency care. Go to theerexperts.com for locations near you. Advent Health. Feel whole.
This is a cat named Mo from Duke Rubble Live. Prime time, baby, for Crunch Fitness. Membership starting at $9.99 a month. Join today and enroll for just $1. Over 500 locations nationwide, world-famous group fitness classes, state-of-the-art equipment, miles of cardio. Join today and enroll for just $1. Hurry, this offer ends July 31st with over 500 locations nationwide. The best part of my day is walking into Crunch. I look the best walking out. Go to crunch.com to find a location nearest you and get crunched.
Be so for real. $5 doesn't get you much these days, unless you're at McDonald's. Because right now, you can get a $5 sausage McMuffin with egg combo meal, a savory sausage McMuffin with egg, crispy hash browns, and a small premium roast coffee. It's a full morning lineup for just $5. The price of your lost couch change, your wallet, and your stomach. Well, thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Back to school got you tight on cash? McDonald's under $4 McValue menu comes through. Pick from your favorites like a rich caramel frappe or chocolatey mocha frappe. All small frappes are just $3.50. Or grab the iconic snack wrap for just $2.99. That's right, the snack wraps you love are back. Can we take a moment to celebrate the McDonald's under $4 McValue menu? There's something for every appetite, every vibe, and every kind of day. Mickey D's comes through. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Summer is still here, and so are those hot summer deals. Wherever you plan your summer vacation, make Crown Kia your first stop. Drive a new Kia K4, just $219 a month. Or a new Kia Sportage with a special low 0% APR. Test drive your new Kia today at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 1-800-371-0942 for complete details.
Time to cool things down with Hawkins Service Company. Get $300 off an AquaCal pool chiller, $200 off a complete salt chlorination system, or $250 off a variable speed pool pump. That's what I just got done by my friends over at Hawkins. These pool deals can't be combined, and they end on August 31st. Visit HawkinsServiceCO.com or give them a call today at 813-445-8209. Reliable, professional, Hawkins. One call handles it all.
At Racetrack, you'll find everything you need to get through the day ahead.
The morning hits hard when you get up early. You're obviously tired and looking surly.
Grab some made-in-store breakfast, freshly ground coffee, ice-cold drinks, delicious hot food, and snacks all in one stop.
The day is long and can feel like a grind, but you'll get fully stocked and everything will be fine.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
An all-day haul to get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
Tomorrow, some of us will wake up and it will be our last day on this earth. It will be unexpected and without warning. Each year, 250,000 people will die from medical malpractice, the third leading cause of death in America. 43,000 will die in a car or truck crash. 6,000 will die working on the job. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, and we represent many of these families. It's awful. Unfortunately, many times, some of these family members are not speaking and never get to say, I'm sorry or goodbye. If you're at odds with a loved one, listen closely. Pick up the phone. Call them. Say you're sorry. I promise a huge burden will be lifted from your heart and your soul will be renewed. Even if you're not wrong in your own mind, it doesn't matter. Death is bad enough. Death without closure and love will follow you the rest of your days. Trust me on this. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial # law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
At Cherry Home CDJR, get $15,000 off a new Ram 1500 during the Make This the Summer sales event. Plus, get new cars with 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Online at cherryhome.com. Call 1-800-210-6286 for complete details.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all-cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress-free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Are you looking for the best advice on home financing? Tune in every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock on 102.5 The Bone. With over 35 years in the mortgage business, the Loan Arranger is your key to smart financing.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet, where we have completely eliminated the dealer fee. This will automatically save you up to $1,500. You have a choice because at Stingray there is no dealer fee. So when we say relax and enjoy the difference, that difference can save you a lot.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. NASCAR lives on 102.5 The Bone. The cars, the drivers.
I'm not surprised, and anybody who is should rethink their NASCAR knowledge.
And all the left turns you can handle. Race Day Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ulm Jeep Ram, #1 in the country. 102.5 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's arm.
And now it's the Mike Calta After Show. With your host, Johnny B.
That's how smooth sailing from here on
Good morning, Tampa Bay. It is Thursday, exactly 10 a.m.